yet.
Oh, well, I'm live now, people. It's gonna let Rachel know. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm a bit late, people, but it's been me messing up personally because it didn't help with one of my lady friends chatting to me, but hey ho, I found my wallet and I'm live now anyway. So hope you're good, peeps. We're gonna play my intro theme, so sorry it's a bit of a late live, but it could have been half today, unfortunately, so it's gonna do my live, play me intro, peeps, so. Well, I know, right, it could have been half Angela, because my wallet had my rare card bus pass in. Obviously, I need to make sure I found that Angela, so. But hey, it's my fault, because I did too help personally with one of my lady friends chatting to me, but hey ho, I found it anyway, Angela. It's gonna play me intro, peeps, so. It's gonna play me intro, peeps, so. I'm back now, Angela. We do want to come back on. So here we review what it, Chris, but I don't want to hear about politics, Chris, personally. We do come on, so I'll stick the link in again, so sorry I'm a bit late than I normally am, but I had to make sure about my wallet, so. But luckily I found it, luckily anyway, so. It's gonna remove this, people, and change my background, so. I see you, Angela. I know that's 100% you.
It
You're right,
definitely is.
Angela.
I am, thank you. How
Yeah,
are you?
yeah, I'm not bad, thanks, Angela. So, long time no see, so.
Yeah, long time. But yeah, so
Yeah,
how
also with Christmas, but always how does it, so.
no, it's been a long time. So, oh crikey,
Yeah, got it, even though it's not Christmas, I thought to spice it up with that, Angela, so.
yeah, why not? Let's go. It's nearly Easter, nearly chocolate.
But I already had like the Easter stuff out already, and now, so.
Yeah, definitely. Can't eat more
And
chocolate. Yeah,
yeah, more get yourself battered, Angelo.
absolutely. For that, can't get much fatter. I'm joking. I could.
Yeah, well, sure you're not that too fat, are you,
Oh, I
Angelo?
am
So.
just outside the house. Straight up. No, no, I am. But it's just what life is, isn't it? Can't be helped.
Yeah, yeah,
Medication.
can't be happy personally. Sorry, I'm a bit late, but I had to double check. I got my wallet as well, but I did forget to check my middle pocket, so it was a bit of my phone and a Wetherspoon actually. So.
It's being late and then there's leaving me backstage for about 10 hours whilst you're playing the intro thousands of times. I'm like, hello, hello. Oh, Rachel's in the chat. Hey, Rach.
Well, you get my Michael Nothing Audits lingo, don't you? And are you Christian Ryan? So,
You're right.
yeah, not too bad, Christian Ryan. So,
Yeah, actually, yeah, I never said it about you. I said it about a few people here. Yeah, I'm not naming names.
No, Chris, please don't insult my intelligence here, mate. You did.
I
Just
never.
You did.
No, I
yeah,
never.
I just said you did, Chris. I believe Angela Chris personally. So,
I know, yeah, with Torbs, and you were talking about you wanting to get a woman, yeah, weren't you?
I
And you
can't
first
see
talking about
Rachel
Laura,
actually.
yeah. You
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about Laura first of all,
yeah, Thomas
weren't
was
you?
joking with me.
No, I know that, yeah. And then he went on to me, didn't he? Mention me, yeah.
Yeah, I said,
And you
you
said,
got a
no, wait,
boyfriend.
hang on there. Then
Yeah,
you said,
listen to
oh no,
Angela, Chris, and then you can have your say, can't you, girls?
he said she's with she's with RJ, and he went, oh, they split up now, and you went, oh, have they? And then you said about, oh, a lot of people don't like her, and he turned around and went, yeah, because what was it because she's fake, yeah, and then you turned around and
No.
said that. Then you said, oh yeah, it takes me a long time to work people out.
No, I said, yeah, lots of people don't like her. I said lots of people don't like UK lady.
No,
I said,
you didn't mention UK lady at that point. No, you didn't. You said about me, and you turned around and said then that it takes a long time. Sometimes it takes you a long time to work people out.
oh yeah, yeah, he knew I was pissed off with Laura.
No, you were talking about me, not Laura.
Oh yeah, but you know, yeah, I never said, you know, I never mentioned it about you. I said it takes a long time to know people on you.
Chris,
Yeah,
you did mention about it, Chris, because even I see the clip, Chris, you did mention Angela's name in there, Crimson.
Yeah, you were discussing me at the time, and Toby turned around and said that I was fake. And you
Oh
said
yeah,
that
he said that a few times. I never said nothing.
But you said then though that it takes you a long time to work people out.
Yeah, I never said you. I said about a few people.
But you were discussing me at the time because then you went on to somebody else, another woman on YouTube.
Oh yeah. I just was a bit embarrassed.
It's cool though. You know what I mean? If people think I'm fake,
he was joking.
Yeah, but if you think I'm fake, you can think I'm fake. It's up to you. Do you know what I mean? But I've never changed
Yeah,
being me.
but Yeah, it's
always
not
been me.
good though,
I am who I
Chris,
am.
personally, because
Yeah,
Angela
I never
has
said.
been a friend to you for a long time, Chris, so...
Yeah, I never said that.
Yeah, well, fair enough, but Angela is quite on the ball, so I believe, Andrew, you said it, you kind of like said it, Chris, personally.
Well,
And,
I
Well,
never.
that's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
said
saying.
it takes a long time to work paper out. Yeah.
Yeah, you did say that, and it was regarding me because when talked to him and said I was
No,
fake.
it wasn't you. It was yes, some on here.
No, because you were discussing me at the time. That
You.
my name was who you were discussing at the time. I'm not bothered, Chris. You know me. I'm not bothered. But either way, it just I
Yeah,
just rather
I
be
never said it was
truthful and
you.
straight up. And if people think I'm fake, then tell me when and where and how. I've not ever
oh
been
yeah,
anything different than who I
you're not
am.
fake at all, personally, because obviously if you're fake, even I would be friends with you, Angela, so
But I just like
yeah.
to know at what point I am fake. Do you know what I mean? I've always been myself on here, always. I'm not anything I'm not. So I'm just me. And to be me on here for how many years have you known me, Chris? Now 6, 7 years, something like that. And
Probably
I've
longer than me,
been,
actually, because I've
yeah,
known you since
it is, yeah.
2018, 19, and Christmas
I've
and known you
known
way
you
before,
yeah,
probably. So,
No,
I've known Chris a
I
lot
knew
longer.
Angela since 2022, I think.
It was when Cody was around, wasn't it? And that was in 2019-ish, I think. So 2019, 2020. So that's when I first came on the roughly. But yeah,
you went on to
it's
Place Abuse and Powers.
Yeah, that's where I first started coming on here around then. And but as like people were saying on about how I knew all about fucking bloody dickhead, wanker, fucking whatever it's
yeah, I know
called.
you made Angela.
Do you know what I mean? I had no idea about that. And even in the end, Smiler and everyone acknowledged that. So, well, not acknowledged that, but back me up on that one. But I just think it's all a bit like I've only ever been me on here. I've not been anything different. I've always been me, and that's that. Do you know what I mean?
You've always been like truthful, haven't you, Angela? And
no, but what I'm like,
they
might come and say, what I'm like on here.
Angela, I can't tell.
Just me.
I can't say about people on here. But yeah, I can't tell people what to do. It's up to people to think about you.
I think what
okay.
Angela's saying, Chris, that she's fine with you, Chris, but I think really you just need to think how it comes across sometime, Chris. So I get what Angela's saying personally. If you're like a friend with somebody, it probably would have been better you speaking to Angela in private, Chris. Personally, so.
That doesn't matter to me. I was part of the discussion, that's fair enough. But then for someone to then call me fake, I don't expect Chris then to be like saying no, she's not. But I also don't expect Chris to turn around and say then so that it takes him a long time to work people out.
I never said that.
It's taking you this long.
I never said that about you. I said about a few people, like Sonic and that.
Yeah, well, son, it's not on YouTube, is it, Chris? We're going on about...
Yeah, it's not on YouTube.
Now what makes him son?
But, I think, I can't tell people what to do.
So Angela's moved to...
I've never asked you to, Chris. I never would, and I never would want anyone to have a different opinion to what they've already got. It's entirely up to them. And that's their choice. But when you said it the other day, you were specifically talking about me, and when someone said to you that I was fake, you then turned around and said, "Yeah, well, it takes you a long time to work people out."
I I never met.
Referring to me,
I
though,
wasn't
that was
thinking.
Chris. It wasn't
Yeah, I
referring to
wasn't
anyone
thinking
else.
about
Because
you at the
Chris,
time. I was
at that
thinking
point, you
about
weren't talking. Chris,
Hang
at
on,
that
Chris,
point,
because I'm going to need
at that
to
point,
one
yeah,
at a
at that
time,
point, you
Chris,
weren't.
because we can't listen to two people, can we, Chris? At the
At that
same
point,
time.
Chris, at that point, Chris, yeah, you weren't talking about anybody else but me.
Yeah. Yeah. I just need to look back on it.
Yeah, think what Andy said, you're fine with you, Chris, but I think you just probably need to learn by it, don't you, Chris?
No, Michael, no, wait, no one has to learn anything from that. The point is simply that if he thinks I'm fake, that's fine. If it's taken him this long to work it out, that's also fine. But
No.
ultimately, I've always been me.
Isn't this on
Never been anything
Yogi's?
else. Pardon?
Isn't this on Yogi's? I can't remember.
No, it's not. It was on Torbs' channel at the
Oh,
time.
yeah. But I think he's deleted that now.
Well, I was there watching it. So the fact is, it was said, and a lot of people have seen it. And so, but for me, I'm either way, Chris. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I care about you a lot. And obviously, hearing something like, yeah, it hurt me. Part of me thought, well, okay, then if you're on a panel like that, then yeah, you'll go along with whatever. But I hope you wouldn't, but you did. And but if that's what you truly feel, then that's entirely up to you. I'm not going to try and change that opinion of you, or I'm not going to try and change that opinion that you have of me. Obviously, that's your opinion, and that's fine. That's cool. It just, I'm still me at the end of the day, and I still care about you, and that's just the way it is. That'll never change. And it's sad that you think that I'm fake, but I'm just, I'm always better than me.
I never said fake words.
No, I know you didn't, but you said it along them lines as such.
Yeah,
you know
you know what I mean. Sometimes I get my words mixed up. Yeah, I just saying. Michael knows I was so pissed off with someone on here, and
well, I didn't know that, Chris, personally, because
and Michael will tell you. I'd be asking for you all week. I thought you was in hospital, Angela.
No, but you know you can call me anytime. You know that. You don't have to book an appointment.
Yeah, you know that. You know that, Chris.
Angela. Yeah, I don't want to be annoying. I'm falling.
You're not annoying. I've told you before. You're not. When you speak, we have a right laugh, don't we? So it's cool.
Yeah.
You know this, and I enjoy speaking to you. It's all good. And I don't ever try, to my opinion, to my knowledge anyway, you know, I don't ever try and influence you in any way about certain people. I don't ever say, oh, don't speak to this person, don't speak to that person. If anything, I encourage you to speak to certain people. But I think it's also important though, to remember, Chris, that when people get passionate about telling you certain things, they do it because they care and they love you. If they didn't care and love you, they wouldn't be giving a fuck.
Yeah. But I can't tell I can't tell Thompson what to do. He can't tell me.
No, exactly. I mean, I would never want anyone to tell anyone what to do. And Thompson's that.
Michael knows I was pissed
you
off.
might give a cockapoo, Chris. You might out, Chris. All right, if you're going in a second, that's fine then, Chris.
Michael. You knew I was
you might have to come back in. You might get really bad, Chris. Yeah, he's gone. I was going to sort his mic out, but I think he was going off anyway. But I think he understands what you're saying. But I think with Chris, it takes him longer to grasp it, doesn't it? So.
I think he grasped it. I'm hoping so. Anyway, I just don't ever have an issue with anybody. Do you know what I mean? I really don't. Even ones that say that I'm fake or whatever, I'm not bothered. It's like I still care about people. That never changes. But people might say, "Oh, that's fake." No, it isn't. It's just who I am as a person.
Yeah, definitely not fake at all. What I say to Chris is, because what Angela said to me before the past. You can ring her and if Angela didn't answer straight away, just leave her like a voice message, Chris. So, and it got Chris again.
Yeah.
And
Like
I
I was
got
saying.
Rachel coming up. So,
Oh, Rachel, see.
Aye, Michael, love.
are you right? Do you like Rachel?
I am in my house, you.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. So,
Good. I thought I'd come pay you a little visit.
Thank you, mate.
well, nice to see you, Rachel. Pay me a Michael Nottingham all sorts visit. So,
Exactly.
no, we're not having a go at you, Chris, but I think it's sometimes maybe the way you come across, really, Chris, because you're not probably doing it on
I
purpose.
don't think anyone else should be getting involved in this. It's me and Chris. That's also what I want to say as well. There's no one else's. No one else should
I
be really
agree
involved
with
in
that.
it.
It should be between the two parties or parties that it involves. Everybody else needs to, this is the only way we're going to get rid of the fucking toxicity. Aye, Greg.
Yeah, well, I wasn't getting involved, Angela. I was just saying maybe sometimes the way he comes across that he's probably not made it deliberately, do you, Chris? So,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Michael, you knew this week I was pissed off with someone, and you know yourself, I'd be asking for Angela all week. Is she in hospital?
well, I didn't know you were pissed off. We had like an argument. We sorted it out, and
Yeah.
I didn't know about the other bit personally, Chris. So,
you knew I was pissed off with someone on here.
no, I didn't, Chris. Really, so.
Well, yeah, you did, Michael. I did. I told you on Facebook.
I think everyone's known that, but whether it's founded or not, everyone's entitled to their own opinions on stuff and how they feel. No one should take that away from you. I just think it's important to look at the bigger picture sometimes. I've had to quite a few times when I've been pissed off with certain people. I've had to look at it and think, not on YouTube, obviously, but in real life. Do you know, like say when not picking up, but say like when, especially parents more than anything, I guess, when they ever go at me about stuff, and like I'm like, why are you having to go at me about? And it's only because they love you and that they care, and that's why they give a shit, and that's why they end up going over the top, but that's why they end up being really involved, let's say, and they want to try and protect you, and whereas I'd be more, for me, if I was going out, say, doing something, or I said I was going to go and do something that everyone knew that was going to be bad for me, and the people that didn't do anything or say anything to me would be the ones that didn't care. The ones that did say something to me, and the ones that say were shouting at me or telling me not to do something, they're the ones that do care, because they don't want me to go and do something that's dangerous to me. I'm not saying that's your situation, Chris. I'm just saying that's how it is in life. I don't know about anyone else, but yeah, that's the way I see it.
Well, he's muted, so I don't know whether he's had a phone call, but no, I understand what you're saying, Angela. Anyway,
Out queerer than folk.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, there's nothing queer with a folk, and sad checker. I've got enough room for you, Lord. 3, 4, 5. Yes, if anybody else does come on, I can only have one more person.
Right. Are you right?
Are you, Laurie? You right, Lauren?
Yeah, right, cool. Are you right,
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Just want to say that quick, yeah. Angela, what you just said then, well said. Well said. Yes. I just literally heard it as I was just about to hit the button. I thought, what's she saying? Carried on listening. I was like, yeah, I'm going to put it better myself. Well said.
Isn't it, man? And it's like, I think I've said it before on here about how saying I love you to a child or to anybody, but mainly to a child, for example, whatever, is saying I love you. You can say it in 1,000 ways to kids, like put your seatbelt on. I don't know, show me when you get home or whatever, something like that, and that shows that you love them because you care about them enough to actually want that to happen, you know. Whereas if you didn't care, then you wouldn't be interested. You wouldn't be bothered about the safety, or you wouldn't bother about whether they got home okay, or you wouldn't bother about what they ate or what they drank. And that's all, like, and that's just stuff that I've learned and understood as I've got older, I guess. And I think it's easy when people have people that are in, say, in a close relationship with another person, say a proper relationship, you generally are connected to them two people, and so outside friendships and stuff aren't as close as what you've got as a relationship. So, but when you've got, say, a lot of close friends, you want the best for all those close friends. And does that make sense? I don't know if it does or not. I don't know.
It does.
So,
Yeah, that makes sense, Angela, what you're saying, actually, because I can relate to that. You obviously want to be fair, but also you want to be like caring to that person, don't you? So,
yeah, definitely. And I don't know. I'm always told, yeah, you care too much, you do this, you do that. And yeah, I probably do, but I'm me and I can't help that. And so, suck it up.
I flipping the amount of times over the years from being like in my late teens, my early 20s to being where I am now at 39, nearly 40. How can I put it? I'm trying to get my words together now. It's I've always had people sort of tell me, like, Laura, be careful with this, be careful with that, worry about this, worry about that. And when I was back in the day, I'd be like, oh, whatever, stop pecking my head. But as I've got older, I appreciate it more now because I understand like where my mum was coming from, my dad was coming from, my close family, my close friends. They just want the best for you. And if they sat there and said absolutely nothing, I'd be gutted in the long run because they were just trying to protect you. Do you know what I mean? But again, you've got to go out there, of course, in the big wide world at any age, and you've got to experience stuff for yourself. You've got to learn things yourself. You've got to learn from your mistakes. We've all got to do that, But I've learned now as a 39, nearly 40-year-old woman that, I care sometimes too much, and sometimes I care for the wrong people as well. And this is something that I've got to work on myself, It's, I used to just be able to trust anybody a few years ago, but now I've learned so much from doing these blinking YouTube live streams, especially, be careful who you trust, be careful who you get into your life off here, because you never bloody know. Build up the friendship, build up the trust. Don't get straight in there at the deep end. Just, build it up just like you do with any relationship offline, in the real world, whatever you want to call it, in real life. But, I get what you're saying, though. It makes sense to me, yeah.
I think also, then, like, say, for us, just I'm going to use Chris as an example because he's here anyway. But so, like, for us, we're concerned about what he goes off and does and what potential... Well, people, I know that's what Michael was on about, wanting about him going out and doing the odds and stuff like that. But then, because he's going to be with Torbs and whatever, then the worry isn't so much there for me. I don't know. I just want him to do whatever makes him happy. And
yeah, definitely, 100%. Just be safe doing it, simple as that.
Absolutely.
That's it.
So if I can help him, but at the same time, before at the beginning, when he was wanting just to go to London and stuff on his own, I understood people's people's worries and stuff. But I'm more concerned, not me concerned for me, obviously, but when I'm there, like, people have said that I was encouraging CP and stuff, and no, I wasn't. I was just her friend. What she does and what she does, I don't agree with, and she knows that. And so she literally does know that. I don't go on the channel anymore, but so she knows that I don't agree with it. But it doesn't mean that I don't like her. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be a bitch to her. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be like really horrible to her. Do you know what I mean? I still respect her as a person, and that's just it. But it's completely different, obviously, to Chris. But I just I just am aware that if I was to start going, oh yeah, Chris, it's a really good idea and stuff like that, I know for a fact that people would jumping on me saying, oh, you're encouraging Chris to go and do this, that and the other, and because that's just the way it is. But it's never when it's the other way around. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just like, I just leave people to it now on here, honestly, because people end up just, no matter what, twisting what you say, twisting what you do, stabbing in the back, front, whatever. It's and then I'm always me, but it just, I care about people, I care about Chris, I care about everyone, really. Even people that don't like me, I still care about him. That's just who I am. And yeah. It's just
Well, what I'm going to say is you better fucking all hit the like button. That's what I fucking say.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
How
the
you,
best
Rach? How
way
you
of
doing?
putting it, Rachel.
There you go. Everybody hit the fucking like button, or when I die, I'm going to come back and fucking haunt yous.
no, no.
I can believe that as well.
I ain't having that. I'm hitting the like button.
Yeah, make sure the like people.
Yeah.
Exactly. I would love to be a
Right.
poltergeist. So please,
No.
if you're going to hit the like, I'm just going to come back and fucking haunt yous.
Yeah, you can come back in the Geordie Ghost, can you?
Oh,
The Geordie Ghost of YouTube's past, future, present, whatever.
yeah.
I'm filming
Yeah, I
it.
think that. Yeah, I agree what you're saying, Angelo. Obviously, we weren't telling Chris what to do and that, but we're just thinking of his safety at the end of the day, aren't we? So,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
like I've been in situations myself, and I thought somebody was going to knock my block off, and that, and be by yourself, and that is, you're like vulnerable, aren't you? So,
Yeah. But I think, again, everyone is their own person and they'll deal with things in different ways. And I think offering advice is good. But I think it's important never to tell somebody what to do or what not to do. Like Chris said before, you can't tell Torbs.
Nobody
what
owns
to do
anybody but
differently.
themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. And
yeah,
nobody
exactly.
knows what to do. And
Mhm.
I think a lot of focus has been put on him, hasn't it? To like, I think someone's gonna help himself when he goes like to different panels and channels and stuff. That doesn't help. But
Mm.
it's no rage.
I can
You're
put
very
one in
quiet.
your mouth without chewing it.
You what?
I'm saying sorry for the rattling. I'm opening a bag of fruit pastels, and I bet you I can put one
Oh,
in my
nice.
mouth without chewing it.
Yeah, sounds good.
I
Yeah.
annihilated a packet of fruit pastels the other day. Within about 20 minutes, they're all gone. I was like, oh shit. Whoopsie. I do like my fruit pastels, one of my faves. Definitely.
Ali bought me some mint aero chocolate in the balls yesterday. And I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
That sounds
Yeah,
good.
Mum. Yeah.
no, because I was like, oh my God, are they fruit
I like
pastels?
jelly
Weird.
tots. Jelly tots. I don't like them so much now because I like a fucking dome shape. Whereas jelly tots were like a flat round. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now we've got
Yeah, yeah.
they're a bit like a fucking fruit pastel. I
Mm.
still get them, but they are my favourite ones between fruit pastels and jelly tots. I've got to say jelly tots.
Yeah, same here, girl. Jelly tots all the flipping way. But jelly tots and fruit pastels. And you know what, right? I do like, but they're just so. I've got strong teeth. But even with people with strong teeth like me, you've still got to be so bloody careful with those round trees fruit gums, the rock hard ones. They
Oh, I
taste
like
that.
amazing, like, but they're
Gum.
fucking rock hard, man. If you've got weak teeth, do not attempt to chew or
That's
eat
why
any of them, please.
That's why Northerners eat them the most.
And obviously we do the chili challenge and that. You have to get yourself like a wet towel, don't you?
Oh god! Put your fucking toilet wipes in the freezer
I tell you what,
beforehand.
I can still get
New toilet roll.
I can still get opal fruits. I can get Starburst, but I can also get opal fruits up in.
Oh yeah, I saw them the other day in the shop. I was like, oh my gosh,
Not
opal
done.
fruits. Not seen them in donkey's years.
And
Yes.
do you know what it is? They're still taste better than Starburst.
Yeah. Defo.
It's just like,
Yeah.
I want them to stop doing Snickers and bring back marathons. Now, marathons had a stronger roast peanut taste than the thing. And it's like, get rid of fucking M&Ms and bring back treats. Peanut fucking treats where you can taste the fucking roasted peanut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, also can taste, I think, in what M&Ms, and there's nothing wrong with it, but you can taste the cocoa powder.
Be right back, family. You're back. Hang on. Oh.
I know, Pablo Laurel. Yeah, the opal fruits are pretty good, really, and the other sweets are pretty good, so.
I tell you what I'd like to see back is the fries 5 center. You know how you get like fries, cream fries, orange fries, mint, Well, I would love
Oh,
to see
I've not heard of
fries,
that before.
because the Fries 5 Centre, it has, I think it's is it lime, strawberry. So the red, the pinky red is strawberry, the green's lime, orange, and I think the other one might be lemon or something in them. And it was about 5 bits long, and they were the 5 individual ones that you got.
Yeah, they're pretty good. That person. You have to be a bit careful with my chocolate thing, but I do lots of exercise. I'm pretty much covered anyway, so. I think Chris has moved. I'm not sure whether Chris has gone off in a hump actually, or might have had a phone call. So.
No, he did that.
Oh yeah.
He did that before on mine. He might have a phone call or something, because he was quiet for
Oh
a while.
yeah, maybe might have done, but don't think he would have gone off in a hump. I don't think so.
Well, he might have. I'll see it. Chris, I got off in a fucking hump.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
It was me that said it. Chris, are you in a huff? Got
Yeah, I think he just moved, and I don't think he's falling out with Chris.
No, I don't think
not happy with. He would just go straight off the panel, Rachel. He was not happy at all. So
yeah, I think he's just busy. Now, you never know. He might be dropping the kids off at the pool.
If you're busy, I might maybe take you off, Chris, actually, and then when you do, I can bring.
Laura's muted as well, isn't she? So you might be back, might be getting a drink or something.
Oh, hang on for a few minutes, actually. So
just leave him, and then if anybody, like if an extra couple of people want to be up, and he's still not spoke by then just put him in the back or something.
Oh yeah, I can only have 6 people, Rachel, because I'm not paid for 10 people at all.
That's what I'm saying. But if somebody else wants to come up, you can drop him then. If he still hasn't said a word, then then he can say to him, look, I've had to drop you because a couple of other people wanted to come up and have a.
Yeah, I know what you mean. If I had 10 people would send me up the wall person.
That's why I'm trying to get in touch with StreamYards to see if they would, think about doing something where you only get 8 people on, so you get an extra couple of seats, but you get only 200 hours a month streaming time. You don't get unlimited. You just get 200 hours a month. I would say
Seven I could fabricate with, but I couldn't be doing with 10 people because of my mental health. So 7 or 8 is my limit personally. So
because when you've got 10 on, and I hope what better way you get 6 seats on a panel on the free, you get 10 on the thingy. So what's in between 8? Do you know what I mean? It's the exact smack bang in the middle.
Yeah, that one.
With 200 streaming hours a month, but everything else stayed the same. You got your free. Well, you could put your banners and everything up. Everything else is the same, but the streaming hours is not unlimited. It's 200, and you don't get 10 on a panel. You only get 8.
Oh yeah, I might try that. I think 6 or 8 is better for me personally. I wouldn't want 10 personally because everybody's talking to each other and it becomes like a big fest as well. So
I don't want to be paying for 10 panel guests, because I think 8 panel guests is enough. So StreamYard, if you're listening, please do a cheap package for 8 seats on the panel in 200 hours a month. That'll do me cushy.
Yeah, pay for your banner, that's a bit silly as well, really. The banners should be free as well, so I don't want to charge him 40 quid to put the banner up, so...
If you go in to where was it? It was at the top of the media page. And it has the word button more. Now, if you click on the more button and scroll right the way down to the bottom, you'll see the banner I had up where it says thank you, welcome, be right back, and all that. They are free. So you can download them onto your StreamYard and you can use them. But if you've got a banner that you've made yourself or somebody's made for you, you can't use them anymore on the free StreamYard. You can only use the ones that they allow you to use, which is the ones where I've just said.
Yeah, I might have a look, Percy. Don't get a lot of hassle, Percy. Get more shows. If I'm coming on here on YouTube, Percy, that Mr. Beautiful Blues is probably the worst. The one is pain in the arse, so he's probably the worst. Apart from that, I've not had an awful lot of hassle rolling, so. Oh, Chris is still muted, so I'm wondering he might be on his phone to his mum, so.
I'm back. So he's just sorting some family stuff out. I'm back. Right.
Well, that's no problem, Laura. Family comes first before YouTube, doesn't it, so?
What? It's bloody freezing out there. It's blowing a right hoolie out there now. The wind's really picking up. It's been a bit like breezy all day, but now it's really picking up some flipping speed out there now. It's when the wind chill kicks in, it gets really, really even colder. Oh, my hands are like blocks of ice.
It gets really cold up here in
Yeah,
Newcastle.
I bet it does, girl. Yeah,
it does get
even colder around here.
I can bear it to a degree. I mean, I can sit all day without my heating on. All day. The only thing that affects us is my hands, the coldness with my fingers and everything. But
yes, that's what gets me. It gets through my fingers and hands.
Because obviously, I don't want to I don't want to leave my gas on all night. And you click on and off. So I'm thinking about putting my electric heaters in again and plugging them in. So on a night time, in rooms where I need them, where I know I'm going to be going in the mornings and everything, and I'll just plug them in there. And it's cheap electricity, isn't it? During the night.
Fair enough. Yeah.
And I'll put it on, and I'll set it at number 15 or 16. And what it'll do is, once it drops below 15 or 16 degrees, then it'll click on, and it'll take the room temperature back up to 15 or 16, and it'll stay there.
That's all right then. Yeah, fair play.
Yeah, it does get really freezing in Newcastle, Laura. Like when I met Rachel, it was absolutely freezing as anything, really.
I understand, mate. With me,
I know obviously
Rachel's
freezing down there, so.
Oh, it's very much so, mate. I know with Rach being in the northeast of the country, obviously I'm from the northwest of the country, so I get it. We got very cold temperatures in Manchester way growing up.
Winter, you'll tell who the Geordies are, and you'll tell who
why?
Why? Because all outsiders will have a coat on, whereas a Geordie knows that, it may be fucking cold once, you come out your house to get in the taxi, then, you get out the taxi into the fucking, you run into the bar, you didn't wait, you designate somebody to pay the fucking taxi driver, and the rest of you run in the bar and start getting the drinks. After 2 drinks, you can't feel fucking out.
Yeah, that's it. You just got used to it. We'd be there in our little dresses, our little outfits. Yeah, we just wear, sometimes, I'd even take a coat out with me sometimes. And my mum would be like, girl, I know you're used to the weather, but come on now, you're going to freeze your arse off. Half the time, that coat would be in the cloakroom or just around me or my bag or something, doing me head in, do you know what I mean? So I'd only ever use my coat when I was actually outside. Rest of the time I didn't bother.
In t-shirts and everything, dresses, with thin straps and everything on.
Spaghetti strap dresses. Yes. Man, that's the one.
Because we know once you've had a couple of drinks, you ain't going to fucking feel the cold anymore. You're going to be too pissed to give a fuck about
the cold. Be hot blooded,
That's how you deal with the cold, guys. That's exactly what you flipping do. After a few drinky poos, that's it. You ain't feeling fucking nothing.
No, because your
Yeah,
mind's
could
not
have-
on the school, you're not thinking about it anymore because you're too busy enjoying yourself and getting pissed and everything.
Exactly.
So fuck the cold.
Precisely. You can go
You know what I
company,
mean?
get a few drinks. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
That seems
Yeah,
wonderful.
could even
I've gone out. I mean, I used to go to school with my hair wet. Pardon me. I used to go out to school with my hair wet. Why? Because I had it permed. My hair was right the way down my back and I got it permed and everything. And I used to go to school and it used to fucking freeze, especially with us putting either mousse or fucking gel in it to keep to hold the curls and everything. It used to fucking
yeah.
freeze. And my mother used to say to us, "You're going to catch your fucking death of cold and all." I said,
Yeah.
whatever. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
that's the way we did it. Even when I was old and old enough to go in bars and shit, I used to go out with my hair wet and everything. Fucking.
You know what?
honestly,
If anything, it
Yeah,
actually
they're
boosts your
bloody
immune
right.
system in a way. Do you know what? My singing teacher used to say to me when I went to, I've had like a few over the years, but when I went to college and like properly trained to be a pro singer back in like 2008, 2009, years ago now, I remember she used to say to us, Laura, because you're a northern girl, you probably know about this already. And she was very much right. I definitely had heard about this trick before. Even though it couldn't be painful for some, just
I'll
either
have to
just
hang
do it
on
for
to Laura stop
No worries.
speaking, Crumbs. That,
sorry.
that's fine, Chris. I might be moving then, actually. My sister's here, and if somebody wants to come up, it frees the space, Crumbs, so...
no problem, Chris. See you later.
No problem. Take
Yeah,
care.
if you want to come on later, Chris, you can do, but I'll be probably finishing at a certain time because I've got work tomorrow, Crumbs, so...
Dudes, mate. Yeah, I was just going to say quick, my singing teacher would say to us, yeah, just for a few minutes a day when I could, especially in the winter time, she'd say to me, walk around your kitchen that's got the tile floor or, no carpet on it or anything, wooden floor, tile floor, whatever. Walk across that with no shoes on and no socks on, just barefoot. And that will actually boost your immune system a bit more because your body's trying to protect itself from that coldness coming through your feet into your body. And it's a way of sort of boosting your immune system. And it helps with the singing at times too. It was mad, but it worked. She was right. She said, my mum would tell me that all the time. And she was a northern bird as well. And it's just something that us northerners can do. Yeah, like Rachel said, we just kind of adjust to the cold. And when you've got other things going on and you're entertaining yourself in your brain.
The highest temperature I think I've ever seen, like in summertime for Newcastle, is about 27 degrees Celsius.
That's not bad.
Normally, say anywhere between like 18 and say 25 is normal for us in the summer, and we get quite a lot of fucking rain and everything. And even in the summertime, it can be quite cold on a night time.
Oh yeah, when the sun goes down, that's it. Yeah.
And I just sit in my fucking garden, mate. I love sitting in my garden in the summer. I'd put me fucking, I've got a light in my garden, so I put that on, have the fire pit on, and I just sit. And sometimes I'll go live to listen to them as I'm just sitting beside the fire pit on a night time in the summer. And then I'll come in about 11, 12 o'clock or something. Sometimes it's been 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I've gone, fucking hell, is that the time already?
Bring it to bed.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, got you all the way, definitely. Yes. Oh, dear. I was going to say, how you been, Michael? You all right?
Well, I've not been too bad, thanks. I nearly thought I lost my wallet, but I made a bit of a mistake, actually. It was in my middle pocket. But I didn't too happy with my lady friend speaking to me. She distracted me, but luckily I found my wallet, luckily, anyway, so...
Well, I'm glad you found it, mate. That's the main thing, isn't it? That you found your wallet and that it's safe and you're safe. That's the main thing, isn't it?
Well, I didn't have my... I didn't have my bank card. Go on, Rachel.
Them things that you get that to put on the loop of your jeans or your pants or something like that. You need one of them, and we need to make you a little loop, get a little loop attached to your wallet so you can fucking keep it there at all times. Do you know what I mean? Then you put it in your pocket, and at least if you put your hand in your pocket and it comes out, it's not going to drop anywhere because it's still attached.
Exactly. You can still put it in your pocket, but it will just be attached to the loop thing, so you can't lose it, basically. Yeah.
What I need to do is take my shoulder bag out. That's what I should have done. Purse and keep it on me, so anything does go pear-shaped. At least I'm never going to be covered personally, but I apologise to the Wetherspoons, so they're okay with me anyway, so.
No, that's fine. You know what I mean?
No worries, not a problem, mate.
Or it's sorted. That's the main thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I did have a little bit that I normally do in that, but I made sure I didn't go over the top 5 also. So
What did you have
next
to
week,
drink today?
I had about 2. I'll be honest with you, Laura. 2 pints of Stella.
That's
I
all
had
right.
like
It's only 2 for flipping pints. That's fair enough. Yeah.
I had I want to be honest with you because it's better to be honest. And I had like a 1 pint.
Always be honest, mate. Always be honest, no matter flipping what.
I had a 1 pint of guest beer, but I just made sure, and a half, but I made sure I didn't go over the top 5 also.
Yep, that is.
Good.
Yep.
Because now, according to the news,
Yeah.
they're now putting drinking down to where you can only have a pint, and if you have more than a pint, you cannot drive.
So that's too stupid.
Well, I mean, with the driving thing, of course, really you should either be drinking nothing at all if you're driving, or just 1 drink, really, and that's it, done.
Drink limit, they're taking it down, because I think it was slightly more than a pint you could have. I think it was about a pint
correct, right.
Okay. That you were allowed before you could before you were classed as drink driving. But now they've downed it to if you're driving, you cannot have even, and this will probably be with
that makes sense.
Right. You have to have 1 pint. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, got you. Yeah.
I mean, I've worked behind bars before, and I've took people's keys off them. I have took the keys off them.
Yes,
and I said,
yes.
Yeah, that's why
I was working behind the bar many years ago. Yes.
Yeah,
it's like, come on then, what are you going to do now?
Well, how am I meant to get home? I've got no money. I've only got a £5. I go, right, well, I'll subsidise your fucking taxi, and you can be used back the next time you come in the bar.
Yeah.
So, I'll give you the other £5 to get you home. Because they've said it'll cost them between 5 and 10 quid. And I've gone, right, there's an extra £5. Get your fucking self home and come back and collect your car keys. I'll let the steward know. He'll fucking grab them for you.
Yeah, that's why I'm
correct.
And everything. Normally, when I tell them, they'll go pick them up and put them in the office in the safe. So that's safe there. But I used to take car keys off people and everything, say, so that's in the car key. I went, you're not getting in your car.
Yeah, no chance. You just saved that guy's life or someone's life. Yeah.
You know me, I'm old school, and I will never go to the police for anything. But I'm fucking telling you right here, right now, you get in that car and you fucking injure somebody, I'll be the first person to fucking turn you in. And I'm not a grass. I've never ran to the police in my life. But when it comes to you, if it was just you, it was going to affect, then I'd say fucking go ahead for it. But because it can affect other innocent people and their lives can be either ruined or taken because of your stupidity, then no, you ain't doing it. No.
Right.
That could new for 100%.
That's why right
nobody on the road, then I'd say go ahead and do it then. There's only you on the road. But guess what? There isn't. There's other users on the road and there's other people walking along the fucking streets. So no.
Exactly. Well said. That's what you got to do. And this is the thing, what people forget when you're a barmaid, like we've both had a lot of experience in it. I was doing it for nearly 10 years, doing the barmaid stuff, doing the managerial stuff at times, then also doing the waiting on with the restaurant in the same place, like the restaurant part of the pub. And, when the managers weren't there or the landlady and landlord weren't there, we were basically in charge of the whole freaking place, which great. I learned a hell of a lot when I did that, but we had to be everything, including our own security. So I get it. Yes, we help you get drunk as barmaids. That's part of the job in a way, but also we want to make sure that you're safe. And we do not want you drink driving. If we see you attempting to drive and we've not known until halfway through the night or something, be like, what the hell are you playing at, man? You were not driving anywhere. No.
It's just like I will cut off. I used to cut off people's drink and all. If I thought they were too intoxicated, you're not.
Oh,
getting
yeah.
that.
Yeah, good way, right?
Good on
to
you.
him, too.
Well done.
I would
Yeah, it's got to be
even
done.
go with our barmaids and barmen and say, look, I've cut such and such a drink off. Do not, they're too intoxicated. One more,
Mhm.
and it could be deadly. They're not getting another fucking drink.
Yeah.
Not another drink. You're not to serve them. They're too intoxicated. Now what they need to do is they need to go home. They need
Yes,
to,
exactly.
it's like people who, I know they're just like being socialized, and I'm not saying that, they've got any kind of problem or anything with drinking. I'm not saying that. I know people like to have a good old drink once a fucking week. Do you know what I mean? The work
Oh, yeah.
and everything, and they think, right, or a Friday night or a Saturday night, that's it, I'm going to go out, I'm going to get fucking absolutely rat-horsed, absolutely fucking minging, but there's a cut-off point. Because at the end of the day, it's not just the company that gets thingy, it's the person that sells you it now. Whereas before it used to be the landlord or the supermarket company or whatever used to get done for it. But now it's actually the person as well who either sells it or gives it can be done. It can be fined as well. Because I've had many disagreements when I worked in the off license with young lads and everything. Said, go and get us your ID. Once I've ID'd you, I'm not going to ID you anymore because I know you're over the age.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going to change your mind, are you?
Yeah, but when they start mouthing off, what I used to say to them was, hold on a minute, wait a second, and I'll tell you something. I'll tell you what, if you pay my fine that I'll get when I go to court, if you pay that in full, plus me wages for the next 5 years till I find a decent job that I want to do, right? Because I'm going to have to look for something else now. If you can guarantee me that, then I'll serve you with the alcohol. Not a problem without ID. I went, as long as you do that. You pay me fine. It caught me and you pay me wages for the next 5 years, or in fact for the rest of my life. If you do that, then I'll serve you right now. And it was a bit of reverse psychology in this school.
Oh,
I'll go back. It's a bit of a fucking, bit of inconvenience. I went, well, for a little bit of inconvenience, I went, now, you won't be fucking thingied. And if it need be, if you don't mind, I'll write your name down. So if you give your name and that name's on the list, then they know you've been ID'd before and it's fine. They can go ahead and serve you.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. Exactly.
What you should do is, what I do is, we're never going to have the fear that I always get a taxi back, because if you have the fear that, you're not going to have your wits about you, and just keep everything like in a shoulder bag. That's the best way of doing it. So if something does go pear-shaped, you're at least going to know about it as well. So,
because people don't realise the laws have changed. Just like now, what was it? Assaulting a staff member in the retail world, that could be supermarkets, clothes shops, shoe shops, whatever. Now it can, instead of it just being like a fine, or you've got like a probation type of thing, where you got to do maybe community service or something like that. No, it now carries a prison sentence, and that was changed about 2-3 years ago in April. It was around about the 30th of April when it came out, and they've changed it because what they've said is the attacks on retail staff has gone up. They were bad before the pandemic. They got worse during, and they're twice as bad after all like this lockdown and all that shit. It's just getting absolutely ridiculous now.
Yeah,
one supermarket chain that I used to work for, right? They have actually found a new way, because shoplifting's on the rise. Well, they knew they come in the front doors, but they never left through the front doors. They used to always kick the emergency exits open. I don't know. I got nearly hit in the face by a fucking emergency exit when I come out the staff entrance, and I was walking down the pathway, and just as well, I wasn't busy looking at my phone, and I just seen the green door come flying. It was, I went, whoa, what the fucking, this young lad come out and he's like, oh, like sort of like danceable, and then he ran off to the thingy. Now that's where they'll just go straight out the fire exits instead of trying to go past the security guard. So now what they said supermarket companies done is they've got these new things where they can tie the doors locked, and it's an automatic thing. And if the sprinklers go off, then, you know, that's the only time it'll thingy. After about 2 seconds, they'll open the doors. Do you know what I mean? If the fire alarm goes off, it's in within a second to 10-second window, and then it'll unlock itself, and you can go and open the fire exits. But it's to stop the shoplifters.
Yeah.
But that's what it was designed for, to stop all the shoplifters. Because honestly, the amount of fucking tents and shit that used to get pinched in.
Oh, I can imagine. It's crazy. My best mate works in Sainsbury's, and the amount of shit that he's seen on a weekly basis now that people are trying to nick, and like, you know, pretty younger girls coming in the door, like, you know, in their early 20s or whatever, making themselves look all gorgeous. He even got distracted at one point by one of them, which is the whole fucking point. He's like, oh, she's kind of cute, and then realised, hang on a minute, what's she up to now? And then clocked what her and a mate were doing, and they're working as a team. She's there trying to flirt with my best mate who works at Sainsbury's, and he's a big guy, and he just works on the shop floor and doing like the heavy lifting and this, that, and the other. But really, because of his height and stature and the strength behind this man, he's 6'8", nearly 6'9". He's massive. So really, he should be security. And I've always said this to him, but because he's got problems with his ankles, he couldn't do it. But he had to fucking go and, you know, get them sorted and stuff. Yeah. And instead of security going off to sort these guys out, or these women out this time round, he's the one who's having to, you know, sort it all out with his poorly ankles, bless him, dragging behind him. But it's
crazy. Scam that was not going on. People were coming because there was a scam going on, right? People were coming, buying a game, taking it away, and they were lifting ever so gently the cellophane wrap it was in, especially the Nintendo games, because they've only got like a little SIM cardy looking thing for the game now. It's only like a little SD card that you get. What they were doing they were opening the cellophane very, very carefully. Then they were cutting a little bit of the plastic out, going in with tweezers, lifting the SD game card out, resealing it and everything, putting the wrap that was on it, the cellophane wrap, putting that back down, going back with a receipt and returning it, because we had one come in the supermarket and it had been done and we didn't realise it. And it was, I don't know if it was just up in the northeast it was happening or whether it was happening all around. But that's what they were doing. They were buying the handheld Nintendos that you've got.
Yeah, and they're worth a pretty penny then. Yes.
And the games, they only come when you open the boxes. They're only a little SD card type thing. That's all you need for them ones. And that's what they were doing. The cellophane at the ends, it always overlaps itself like an envelope. Envelope would. And what they've done is they fucking took it, they must have heated it up so it becomes sticky again so they could unseal it. And then they were cutting the smallest amount out, like just doing 2 lines down it and along the top. And then so it was like a flap. And then they were going in with tweezers and everything because we got told about it. So we had to go and have like a bit of a meeting thing about it, and they were telling where the police, the police had been going round informing all of the supermarkets that sold like games for Nintendo and the likes that only took like a little SD card type thing for a game, and they were telling them to be very fucking careful. And if anybody comes back and they've getting home and their box is empty, they've opened it and the box is empty, to believe them. Do you know what I mean? Because this is what was happening.
Yeah.
Wow,
it's crazy, isn't it?
Brought his game back, and he went, I took this home and opened it. He went, and it's not there. He says, and I brought it back, and I'm getting accused of fucking taking the game out and just bringing the empty box back. I says, well, I tell you what. I says, obviously, we'll do it this time for you and all that. I says, but next time, unwrap the cellophane in front of us and open the box up in front of we. If you don't want to do thingy, I went, just take the cellophane off, because it comes in that. I says, and open the box. I said, and if it's not there, then we know it's either, that then means the manufacturers have missed it by mistake. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
just to get you comfortable, love,
Crazy.
I would suggest just opening the box up in front with and making sure before you leave the store that the before you leave even the till, just say to them, look, I want you to witness is opening it up now, and if it's in there, then it's in there, and then that way, if it
that low.
because they will sell them. Do you know what I mean? It's not like that fucking, it's like got a crack in it because it's a vase or something like that. It's because it's missing. You know, it's actually fucking missing. I went that way, then they can't accuse you, love, as is ever again.
Oh,
Of taking the game out and trying to like get your money back.
Definitely right too.
Do you know what I mean? So, but
Oh, yeah.
it was a scam they were doing round about the
Definitely.
Christmas time. These people were going in, buying the games and everything for their kids and all that. And then, like, fucking, putting it all back together and taking it back and getting with our receipt and getting that money back because you don't check them. Why? Because you just look at the cellophane
I'm
around
going
it.
to have to wait to Rachel saying what you're saying, Cruz.
Sorry, one, Michael.
Yeah, it's really Christmas. That'll be. Yeah, probably should be still live, Chris. I'll have to obviously come off at some point because I've got work tomorrow, Cruz. So.
You'll be coming up in about 13 minutes, Michael. You'll be coming up because it's 17 minutes past, love.
Yeah, it's not
Oh
long
yeah,
to
he
go.
sent me a message. Yeah, that's fine, Chris. If you want to come on, like I say, Chris. Obviously, I don't obviously want to go on about it because we're okay. But if we can avoid about the wrong ones, Chris, I don't really want to talk about immigration either, Chris.
That's why I'm not on my other channel. That's why I'm not doing it. The one I've had for over. I know I've had it over a year. It was the one that I was just live on. Because I just want to start all over again.
Check it out, that.
Yeah, that low.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I'm getting another channel myself, Rach. Yeah, for the live streams, I've had enough now with.
Well, I'm going to be doing all sorts of like live streams. I'm going to be doing some like where we're talking about different topics and everything where I can get people up there if either gone through something like that or maybe family, friends, whatever. So they've got a bit of knowledge on certain topics, and then I'm going to mix it up with some fun topics as well. Do you know what I mean? Like things
good idea.
Like, what did you want to be when you were a kid? What did you always dream of doing?
That low.
Things like what superhero did you always want to be as a kid when you were watching?
Yeah.
Just
definitely. Yeah.
As well as thingy. But one thing I'm banning, and I even talk about it myself sometimes, but now I'm just not having it on my channel, which is politics, immigration.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's exactly what me and Michael have been saying, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit about it, but I just find sometimes when he's going on about, I don't really want it all the time, personally, on different subjects, personally, and when he's obviously mentioned the wrong guns, people I don't have anything to do with. It bit stresses me out, Laura, so I don't really want it all the time. It's
your channel, and if that's not what you want to do, and that's why like I say, I've got to write in my description and everything before I start like doing lives where I'm talking about different topics and stuff.
Good idea.
I'm going to put it in the description. I don't want any drama. I don't want any political talks. I don't want
never do I personally. It doesn't stress me out, Rachel, but it just sometimes when I have it, sometimes it sort of like bit messes up with my head sometimes, so I'd rather have a chill life personally. Nice conversation as well. So
I do get what you're saying, and for me, they end up in arguments. And it ends up people are screaming and shouting and the mudslinging starting. Look at that all happened on the other channel, which is long gone now, right? It's long gone. This is why I'm concentrating on this one and starting from the ground up. I've only got just over 100 subscribers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I make sure I've subbed to it before as well. Very interesting channel. Yes.
But like it's like when I do start and do the lives, which will be a couple of lives a week, and I'll do them for about 5 hours. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then once the channel starts really taking off and a lot more people want to come up, then obviously I'll think about, you know, paying for StreamYards. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, good idea.
I'm not
Too.
do it straight off the belt. I'm going to wait to see how the channel goes. And I'm going to give it 6 months to see if it's going in the right direction. And if it is, then I'll start paying for StreamYards. So I can get more people on the
there
panel.
you get on. Yeah, defo. Good idea.
I'm not having no screaming and shouting, and that includes myself. You know what I mean? Unless I have to, unless it's necessary. But I'm not even going to be screaming and shouting, because I got asked that question when I was saying, if you're going to scream and shout, be disrespectful, and start slinging with the name calling, then I'll drop you backstage for 5 minutes. And then you'll come back after 5 minutes. I'll put you back on the panel. And if you're still, if I can't tell you again about it, then you're instant ban. It's as simple as that. And somebody went, well, you scream and shout. I went, but I'm not anymore. This is why
That's a good idea, actually,
right? With all this, yeah. Do you know what, Rach? I totally understand, girl. I totally understand. I totally respect what you said there, 100%. I'm doing a similar thing myself. As I've been saying in my live stream, my last one especially, you know, over the past few months, I've been mentioning it now. I'm going to separate the two. I'm going to keep my YouTube channel I've got at the minute. Yes, I'll still do a few lives on there for now until I've got my new channel sorted. But basically, I want to separate the two when it comes to my careers that I normally use my YouTube for originally. That's what it was for my singing, my music careers, my modelling, whatever. Anything that I'm interested in can go on there in the future when I'm good to go, and then set up a new separate YouTube channel, unmonetized, not monetized at all. And that'll just be, you know, for chats on live streams, and just basically a live streaming channel. And we can have fun over there, not a problem, have debates, have discussions within reason. But again, we won't be doing the politics, the illegal immigration, the essay against women and children and all that shit. Just no. There are plenty of places that people can go to if they want to discuss all that or get involved in it. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at what I Will Never Conform's just said.
I'm
running a book on how long it will take Rach to start screaming and shouting. Now,
that's correct.
will I be more or less the same person? Yes, I will. But I'm just going to take a different approach about it. Do you know what I mean? It's like I can't be asked if I want to have like proper conversations with people on panel about certain like topics, like for example, like mental health or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I don't want none of that.
That's nice, Michael. Nice background.
None of that.
That's a nice background pick to make the girls wink.
That's purple, Michael. That's purple, love. With a bit of fuchsia pink in the middle, maybe. That's a shade of purple.
To make the girls wink, isn't it, Lord?
Sorry, Rach, carry on.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for us not to fucking do it. But guess what? I've got to do it as well, because that's not. I can't. I'll be. What was it? I'll be two-faced. If I turn around and said, "Oh, that people can't," but I can. No. And I got asked that question when I was telling them about my new channel somewhere else on another somebody else's live I was on, and they went, "But you do that yourself?" I went, "Yeah," and I'll even be stopping it. I went, "I want to be able to have a channel where people can come, if they're interested in a certain topic that we're discussing, they can come and they can hear it without people getting angry. And if you're not speaking, mute up. Just let people fucking finish what they're saying before you jump in there, because the chat can't hear anything. Do you know what I mean?
It's just all mumble jumble shouting, innit? Noisy, so they're hearing, not proper conversation.
But obviously, I am going to have to shout. And I know I'm going to have to shout at times to get people to stop shouting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, to try and get them to stop bloody shouting. Yes. Yeah.
But guess what? You're going to go backstage, and if you come back up, you do the same shit again.
Hang on for a second. I'm pretty sure it is you. Is this you, Gypsy Dave?
It will.
Put yourself, big screen if you can. Put yourself. If you can't do a banner, do yourself big screen, Michael, mate.
I'm going to let you on because I believe that is Gypsy Dave personally.
You're really putting yourself big screen, mate, just in case. I know he probably is in, but you never know. There are clones going about.
Is this you, Gypsy Dave?
Hello, this is AI.
Yeah, that customer said Gypsy Dale.
Yes, definitely him.
Hello.
Hiya,
Yeah,
Gypsy Dale, sir.
Hi, Dave,
Good
love.
to see you. I'm just doing my Sunday dinner.
Oh,
All
nice.
right,
That
well,
looks
did you
good.
Wheels
Oh,
on
yeah, we've
Wheels?
got ours coming soon. Yes.
Yeah. So I've got the bloody
I'll put your big screen, Dave, if I
Oh,
can.
with the roasties and the chicken in. Do you do
Nice
Meals on
one.
Wheels, love?
What's that?
Do you do Meals on Wheels?
I put your
There
big
he is.
screen.
Bless him. Yeah, joke.
Oh, here we go. What's that? Sorry, Rach?
Do you do Meals on Wheels, love?
I do everything on wheels.
Oh, good.
I know the
That's
confirm
the
everyone.
That sounds
for
good.
you, love. You am your
Anyway,
cockles.
How you
Good to see
doing?
Michael, Laura, Angela,
Hiya.
everyone in the chat.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, Angela's back, sir.
How you
Right,
doing?
shut up now. I'm going to shut up now.
Alright.
Hello, Dine Chat. Hi, everyone.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing, Dave? Chuck, you all right?
Hello,
Right, Di,
hello,
love.
hello, hello.
Di, are you fucking stalking me or what, love?
Yeah, I think she's talking you into Rachel.
Are you fucking following me, Twinny?
Oh, dear.
So I'm making my own Yorkshires. I've done sausage meat and stuffing.
Well, that
Awesome.
sounds delicious, sir.
Beautiful, Dave. Very good. Well done, my
There in
dear.
1 hour
Love
and
it.
40
I
minutes.
meant to be painting, but I had to go out earlier, so
So in other
I
words,
will.
do you make somebody a good wife?
well, I don't know. I might do, lovey. I'm just waiting for the right man to come along.
Oh, are you just
guys in the chat?
Oh,
Oh, you want to see me mince, Roach?
I can believe it.
Anyway, I'm going. Right, you lot carry on.
Yeah, if you want to mince, Dave, I'll put your big screen if you want to mince at home, sir.
No, I'm okay, lovey.
Yeah,
oh
I've got
Rach, you've got me
my
thinking of flipping stories from back in the day. You know, when I used to work in the pubs and the restaurants and whatnot, some of the crazy stuff that those barmaids used to have to go through and waitresses. Oh my days.
Do you know what it is? So out of all of like the pubs and that, I used to like working in the workmen's clubs, right?
Yeah, yeah, those are cool. Yes.
Christmas, because I used to work Christmas Day as well, because I would work during the daytime.
Yes,
and
yes, I
I'd
did a
be
few
home by
Christmas days.
about 3 o'clock, I'll be home. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it was like double time, I think, on Christmas Day, and I was only in there for about 4 hours. do you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
So, like,
Awesome.
tips and everything, because I used to work downstairs in the bar where there was just men. I used to work behind the bar in there, and then I used to work upstairs.
Got you. Yes.
Upstairs where there were functions and shit. And I used to work up there. And over the Christmas and Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day used to make a fucking killing in tips.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, definitely. New Year's Eve as well was another good one. New Year's Eve, the tips were good for us.
We made more than we did New Year's Day than we did one year than we did on New Year's Eve, because we made £170 odd. I think we're only a couple of quid short of £180.
Not bad, right?
What we would do is I would be sharing a till with somebody else, right? And me and that other person, because there would only be two on one till. So on our till, there was me and a lad called Michael, and it would have a tray, and every time we got like a tip, would just shove it on the tray. And then the other till, because there was only two tills behind the bar, there was another two people further down on the other till, and they would do exactly the same. So their tips went between them, and our tips went between us. And on New Year's Day alone, on the day shift, we made just under 180 quid.
That's awesome. Do you know what, Rach? That reminds me of a time when I lived down south for a few years, when I was like nearly 20, 21, early 20s. Then I was back up Manchester again. I remember I was working in one of the pubs down in Worthing Way. Gorgeous pub, lovely atmosphere, not a problem. And I remember on New Year's Eve, all the bar staff dressed up for New Year's Eve. And we're all like, in all different, outfits. And I dressed up as flipping Batgirl, Batwoman. So on there, the outfit.
I was dressed up as Centrinians.
Oh, fantastic.
Honestly, this will show you how skinny I was, right? I got into, how you get the skirts for when you're playing tennis and the gym skirts.
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah.
I had her old gym skirt from when she was 10 years of age, right?
Wow.
And I got into that. Then I found a pair of our old gym shorts. They fucking furries as well. And then I got one of the lads' ties from that school that I still had. And I put that on with a white shirt and everything. And I was Centrinian.
Awesome.
I had
love it.
Now as well.
Halloween and shit and New Year's, mint. I was going to say, well, what happened with us, We earned all this money. We got well over 150 in tips, like you were saying before, between a few of us. And guess what? This little biatch, one of the girls who we was working with, I decided to flipping nick all the tips from the blinking tip jar, didn't she? She literally left a little scattering of pound coins on the floor, trailing up to where she tried to hide it, the cheeky care. So most of our tips went, because she did one, didn't she? She legged it out the back before anyone could even get her. I was like, you little. So most of all our tips are gone. Not impressed. We had to call the police and stuff, but wasn't much we could do. We couldn't find her. She just liked it and never returned. So thanks to that bitch, after all that hard work, and we all got dressed up, we all worked our asses off that night like we always did, but really went to town.
I know that feeling working your ass off, Bobby.
Yes, my darling.
Lad.
Yeah, darling, indeed.
Always get more tips on especially New Year. You get even more tips because they go around. Passes at one of them trees, passes a tree, and they go around all the drinkers in all the drinkers.
Awesome,
and they say this is for the pot lad. And honestly, 1 year I've seen the pot lad get just short of £300 to himself.
Wow, it's amazing.
He was the only pot lad. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't
it's amazing, isn't it? What you can earn sometimes, brilliant.
So, and it was just downstairs. He had the bar and the little lounge. He was going between and collecting the glasses and everything. And between the two of them, he made just under £300.
Amazing. Do you know what? You just made me think that another quick story about barmaid stuff and all that. When I was, how old? I must have been like 18. About 19, 20 when this went on, before I went down south, and I was working behind the bar, normal sort of shift from like 8 p.m. until closing, just a few hours, and just like half a day shift really, like half of like an 8-hour one. So we're doing all this, everything's fine, until it starts kicking off. And at this time, the landlady and landlord weren't there. I was literally in charge of the whole flipping bar, the whole of the pub, the whole shebang. Restaurant was shut at this point, thank goodness, but it was getting on for time. So it was about 9 o'clock-ish, going on 10 o'clock at night. We had just under 2 hours to go until last orders at like 11-ish. Fair enough. But then it starts kicking off and we've got no security. Very rare to have security in this pub that I worked in. I had to literally rely on some of the lads in the pub that I could trust, who weren't wasted sometimes to help me out. But at this particular time, and this is why I still to this day can walk a bit weird and I've got problems with my hips. These two lads start kicking off, and I'm like, listen, calm down, just chill out, right? I'm trying to calm him down. It's not working. Yeah. So I have to get from behind the bar. They stood in front of the bar, and we've got these big, thick wooden bar stools, like, really heavy ones. And one of the lads, they're both like past 6'1", past 6'2", and I'm short ass down here. I'm like, please stop. And then before you know it, one of them picks up this bar stool that's made out of rock hard wood and tries to smash the other guy around the head with it. So I jump in the middle of the two men. I jump in the middle of the two of them because I didn't want anyone getting hit in the head or anything. So I'm like, whoa, stop. Jumped in between the two of them. And as he's trying to hit the guy, I got hit instead, basically. And I got hit right in the hip. And it just went smash right into my hip. I was like, fuck. But I stopped I stopped the argument though. Like they calmed down when they saw that I was hurt. They were like, shit, the barmaid's hurt. She's just trying to help us and now she's injured. There's no one to help me. Like no security, no bouncers, no nothing. What do we do? So eventually we got them to settle down and I found out these two guys had had loads of beef together, but they'd been on the if you gets me, and were being a bit naughty and I was just trying to calm it down like you do when you're a barmaid, but people don't appreciate sometimes the shit us barmaids have to go through just to calm the situation down when there's no one there to protect us or help us. We are literally our own bodyguard, our own protection, and being a barmaid and everything else mixed in between when nobody else is there to help you and the landlord and landlady are on holiday. And you've got to walk the dog as well. But thank God the dog was there because that dog was an ex-police dog called Kelly. So she was my protection too. That was literally, that was all I had. But this dog was amazing. She protected me at all costs, bless her. A few guys were quite scared of her. So, yeah, she was a big Alsatian. Yeah, please turn her up if we can.
Oh, yeah, I can turn Di up, so...
Turn me up!
There she is. Are you dying?
Yeah, definitely up, down, so...
I can't go on the iPads because one's got the big one and one's got the little bloody iPad and they don't get a look in when they're here. No, I'm tidying up. They've just gone, just this minute.
You do it some more, Malcolm.
No worries.
What's that, Angela?
Can you turn that up some more?
Oh, yeah, I can turn Di up, I can, so...
I'm coming up.
That's it.
That's
I was going to say, Michael, you're very loud at my end. I don't know if that's just me or if anyone else can hear it. If it's just me.
It might be because I've got a...
But then he's got his device in his hand, so he's going to sound louder.
Yeah, probably. You might be my phone, though, to be honest.
No, same.
Was that better, is it, Laura?
No worries,
Can you
mate.
hear me now?
Thank you. Yeah, I can
hear
hear you.
Hello.
Yes, can hear you.
Dave's trying to talk.
Yes.
I think he's
On to the next one. Who says
I
so?
lost me frigging earphones now. Where's he gone with Dave?
Oh, don't put your fucking headphones in.
No, my grandson had the little...
I was going to say, because the last time somebody had headphones in, somebody wanted us to fucking scream at the top of me lungs, freedom, like they do in the fucking, that William Wallace fucking thing.
Di, you crackling now, love? Did you just put your headphones in?
Popcorn bag, Laura, sorry.
Okay, put your earphones
I did shout it, and I didn't realise that this guy was like hard of hearing and he had his brand new headphones on and it was turned right up and I broke them. I went, well, I was aiming for your windows, but I'll take your headphones instead.
Whoops.
No, I just have a mass tidy up when they're gone. Got popcorn everywhere, sweets everywhere, plates everywhere, cups everywhere. Sorry, beakers. But
beakers, I know that feeling. Yeah.
Can I just say, it's so nice to see all this community talking and getting on. It's so nice,
isn't it?
It's a long time coming. But
I've just said the exact same thing on my new channel, I'll call it my new channel because I'm going to think it. I've only got 100 odd subscribers on it, but I've just been saying the same thing. It's like Christmas, up until that one time just before the Christmas when all that shit started happening.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong, Rach. I'm being honest. They bring everybody into everything. They involve everybody.
And it's not worth when YouTube went downhill for me. Was that time when they went down. That's why when I jumped up on Tyrone's old one and I tore out a new arse hole for blaming fucking Laura. And for me, it was, no, it's Laura's fault. It was that last Do you know what I mean?
Which part with this one my fault?
To be fair, not being rude, we don't have to go back over it, but we all know. We all know who the troublemakers were.
I'm just saying,
and all that.
Like, I'd had enough. I thought, no, it's not going to be deja vu all over again.
I know.
And this is where we've lost the momentum. It was a laugh. I loved it the first year I came to YouTube. I mean, obviously I used to go onto YouTube, but like to watch clips and that, you know what I mean? But I never had a channel. And then all of a sudden, I seen Torbs was live one day because I did used to watch Torbs' live streams and everything. And when I first came around, it was absolutely excellent. I was just saying the same thing on my live before
well,
Meg
good.
came live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we need to get back to the days where, we're all taking the piss out of each other, but it's in banter. It's not malicious. It's not thing like we did have. Do you know what I mean? But when I first came around, I had umpteen channels right the way throughout the day that you could go to. Now it's where it's everybody.
They're all falling asleep on.
It's just like everybody's got it, but we need.
They're
and I
giving
think
us a well-deserved rest.
I think
Oh,
that's what
dear.
it is, because it's too toxic and there's no laughs
I
about
know.
anything
know.
anymore. Because everybody's
Yeah.
fucking, oh, well, I'm going to report you for your channel for this because I didn't like what you said.
Yeah,
that's-
play the
so
rubbish
what? If you
into.
don't like it, don't go. That's what I do. If I don't like something that's going on a channel, then I just don't fucking go.
Don't go
it's
there.
As simple
Yeah.
as that. Yeah, I won't strike you. I won't do fucking anything unless I want to be a country. Then I will.
But there's-
I
but Rachel,
normally I
as
don't.
well,
I just sit, right. Well,
On the other hand, there's people
Yeah.
going out purposely to make a divide in people. Purposely.
yes, there is.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
I've
all
seen
I'll
that
say.
as well.
That's what happened. It was made, but unfortunately, it didn't come true. So
Yeah.
because you're all here now, aren't you?
Mhm.
You're all
And
here
like
now.
I say, I just wanted to go back when we're all
Yeah.
fucking up on panels and everything. We jump from one live to another to another to another. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
is that
all
having a
fucking
laugh
laughing
into?
and joking about and taking the piss out of each other, but it was all in fucking banter. Do you know what I mean? Them
Yeah.
days we need to bring back. When,
Yeah.
like, for example, when Porky Chop started doing, like, fucking, like, changing his avatar to a picture of eyes with a couple of dildos, and we were calling them his salt and pepper shakers and everything. And eyes and everybody were all having a fucking laugh. Do you know what I mean? That's what we need to get back to.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we should be using this, like, fuck what's going on outside of your door. Keep that for your real life. But,
I
use
know.
this as an escapism for
Yeah,
what's going on
exactly
outside
right,
your
too.
doors.
Anyway, how
Do
are
you know
you,
what I mean?
Dave? All right?
I used to do
Oh,
this at
he-
the lunch.
Sorry,
I was
sorry,
doing
So
sorry,
he's
my
back
lovely.
now.
Good. All right, my
I'm,
lovely.
I'm all
Yeah.
right. How are you?
I'm good. Back to work on Tuesday.
I'm back on Monday.
Yeah, all mine's done. It's finished off yesterday. It's done. It's cracking.
No, he's
it's
not,
beautiful.
Nice
Guy.
one.
He's not back till Tuesday because he told me he's going to ring up on Monday and tell him to fuck off. He's not coming in.
Oh.
I think
Mm.
Yeah.
I just thought, hang on a minute, you can only have 6 spaces, can't you, Michael? So I thought, was someone wanting to come up? Because if so, I'll bugger off for a bit and come back later or
No,
something.
you're fine at the moment, love, and there's nobody backstage at all, so.
Okay.
Well, you've got 6 on. I wouldn't
Yeah,
put
just
your
thinking
screen
it's full
right now
panel, innit?
because they're not going to get in. They're not even get to backstage, Michael, because
That's what I mean, yeah.
the air panel is full.
Yeah,
So,
they won't even be able to
I
go
would-
backstage. So that's what I mean. If someone wants to come up in a minute or soon or whatever, please just
no.
say and I'll
We'll
bugger off
kick
and come back if I can.
No,
Or
you're
just
fine
go.
at the moment, Laura,
Is anybody
anyways.
going live tonight?
Eh?
Dave, Laura, any of you going live tonight? Because I really have got to put all this stuff away and I'll come back later.
I haven't got a clue yet. I've got a clue. I need to have some food and see how I feel later.
Yeah.
I'm pretty famous at the minute, but we'll see.
Dave,
Well,
Dave going live now?
No, I'm washing my eyebrows, Di.
Okay.
I love it when he says that. Washing my
You're
eyebrows.
probably washing your backside, aren't you?
Ugh,
Did you
Michael.
see Torb's relative doing the chili
Any
challenge?
joke?
Did anyone catch that?
No.
Torb's
Yeah.
relative doing the chili challenge?
A relative.
Yeah, one of his relatives.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Oh, that
Oh,
young
yeah,
lad.
that was the son of Big Di, actually. I've got that right, so.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I seen him doing it. It was funny. I was laughing.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to do it, but Tom strapped the chili jar off for him, and then
That's
he
right,
did like
yeah.
he had about 5 spoonsful, but
Did he?
I think he
Wow.
mixed up with the thing, so.
I bet he's suffering.
Yeah, I'll be doing a chili challenge, and then I might do hot mustard challenge, I might
Oh
do.
my God. Hot
Oh my
mustard.
God. Dean, that's
See, some
it.
mustards can be hotter than chilies, I would imagine.
Some kind of bit. It depends what's
Yeah.
obviously in it, but
You
yeah,
know
some
what
of
it
it's
is, though?
it's a different kind of hot though,
Toast
innit?
up.
So like a chili, it's different, but it's still very flipping hot.
Thing
Yeah,
is, though,
definitely,
he's got
100%.
acid reflux and he shouldn't be doing it. When you
But
put
this is
Yeah.
what that's
No,
what worried
that's
me,
the
you know.
point,
That's what worried me
Rachel.
when I know that Tubbs and Wolfie had acid reflux. Think it was. I was like, oh no, they're not doing that, are they? I was absolutely pooping my pants for them when they said that. I was like, no. When I saw Wolf eating the whole jar, I'm like,
I went to
backstage.
in the long run.
Don't
I
you
thought you're
don't
going
you,
in the long run. I said to him, "You're best off doing the challenges." I went like stupid challenges, like eating so many Weetabix in a fucking minute without drinking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
or
was.
Chubby Bunny or something like
Things
that.
like
Chubby
that.
Bunny challenge or something. Yeah,
But don't do it. I
anything
went,
but
'cause,
that.
yeah, it may not be affecting you right now, but later
Mhm.
on it will affect you.
Oh yeah, this is the thing. It will eventually catch up to you, won't it? Yeah.
If it doesn't catch
Oh,
you straight away, it's going to catch up to you eventually. And
exactly.
then you're going to have, symptoms are going to be even worse. I said, it's
Mhm.
not. I'm telling you, my advice to you would be don't do anymore.
Yeah,
No,
not with
gotta
the
be
chili and stuff
careful,
like that. Other
Andrew.
challenges, not the chili stuff. Something a bit, you know, not as intense that's gonna, you know, could hurt you or make you ill or something, you know.
because
So
everybody
yeah,
don't know their own strengths, do they? You don't know what can affect you and what can't.
this is a thing. Unless you've tried it before, you're not gonna
I
know,
know,
are you?
you
Yeah.
take a chunk of ice lolly, it goes down the wrong way. Bloody hell, that hurts.
Oh God, yeah.
Now, I would
The
have
thing,
said
yeah.
for the chili challenge for them, I would have said, like, see who can eat, you know, like a full spoonful and who does like half a spoonful. Do you know what I mean? Like a full tablespoon is what we're doing. Like something like
Yeah,
that.
I'm not doing that too long.
So we're doing
like eating quite a bit of it. I mean, Tobbs, I think he had, when I watched it back, because I missed it, but I watched it back afterwards. After it had finished, that's when I found out about it hit me algorithm. So I watched it back and I was thinking, wow. And Tobbs ate 5 spoons. Wolfie had, I think, ate 5 spoons. So I think they were neck and neck at some point. And then Wolfie just finished off the rest of the jar. And I thought,
They started off. They had teaspoons.
I was going to say, because they did use
didn't have
teaspoons. They
dessert
did
spoons,
joke
or they
at
didn't
first
have
saying, oh, we'll
they
use a
did
dessert
my
spoon, a
little one.
There's
tablespoon.
a
We're like,
massive
no.
jump between a dessert spoon and a tablespoon.
Yeah. So apparently they stuck to teaspoons.
Yeah.
And that was what we were supposed to be doing, is just sticking to teaspoons, not anything else. But yeah,
well, they looked rather
unless I missed something.
Spoons were fucking digging
No, I
in.
thought they were. No, because they finished the jar, didn't they? So they were tablespoons.
Wolfie finished the jar.
No,
Tobbs.
they started
What
with
might have happened is
teaspoons.
he might have switched spoons when he was finishing the jar off.
He did.
That's
He
what I
had
think
his
what might have
frosty.
happened.
He had
Yeah.
his frosty spoon. Wolfie had his frosty
Mm.
spoon.
Oh,
And then
Correct.
he
spoon,
switched
He
and
did
he
indeed,
finished
yes.
the jar. But they had teaspoons.
Yes, they were using teaspoons, yes.
Teaspoons.
Yes,
Teaspoons.
that's right.
For me,
Yes.
it might have just been like the angle of it. It made it look bigger than what it actually
Yeah,
is.
the angles were a bit in at times. Yeah.
Because it did
And
look
I
a bit
think-
bigger times. Because I was thinking, is that a teaspoon or is that a fucking tablespoon?
No,
Do you know what I
definitely
mean?
wasn't a tablespoon. Definitely not.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely a
I
teaspoon.
think
Because
Hannah suffered, didn't he?
I was having
I
a
don't think
conversation
anybody's-
about it beforehand. Yeah.
It was only Wolfie that finished the jar off. But
Yeah.
beforehand, before Wolfie finished the jar off, him and Tubbs were neck and neck because they both done 5 spoons
Yeah,
each.
that's right.
Yeah.
And I think
and then
I
we
think
thought it
Hannah
was over
suffered
and
as
done
well,
with.
Rachel.
Yeah, and then we thought it was over and done with, and then that's when Wolfie decided to pick the jar back up again and eat it again. I thought, you're going to have really
I
bad
know,
fucking rings.
terrible.
sticking
Yeah,
in.
like a lunatic, wouldn't
Well, it's
I
brand
don't
thought,
think-
you better get some of your... I thought, you better get you and your missus better start packing that fucking freezer full of fucking ravi rolls because you're going to need it.
And I think Hannah suffered a bit as well. Nobody's not
Well, do you
heard
know
from
what?
Hannah.
Apparently he's
Sunday.
all right, yeah, mate. But I
Yeah.
haven't heard anything from Hammers since he did that chili challenge. I've not seen him anywhere. I haven't heard him
Neither
anywhere.
have
I've not
I,
seen him any
Laura.
lives. Nothing. Hope he's all right. Apparently he's fine, but I've not seen him anywhere myself. But yeah,
I've heard it's fine, Laura, because somebody was asking
Yeah.
me about that.
well, hopefully so. Yeah.
I think he's got his channel still up. So I'm not sure whether he's having a break or something. So
You never know, mate. You never know. Yeah, quite possibly so. What was going to say?
If you
I
do
think
go
no.
live anytime this week, Laura, I'll pop up and I've got something to show you in the back of where
Okay,
you've got to
cool.
go. You know what I'm on
Sounds
about?
good.
And the only
From
reason I'm
where
not
I've
doing
got
it
to
from my
go.
work, I don't want to use it from my work email because that's the only email I've got, which obviously I use on here and is a work email. So I'll pop up
Okay.
the back whenever you're free. When I ever see you, I won't
Yeah.
specifically come over, but I'll give you the certain names.
I don't think I can put you.
Okay,
I'll
thank
have
you.
a try, Tones,
No,
but I
I'm
don't know.
not doing it here, Michael. No, I won't do it here. I'll
No,
do it
I
at the
don't
back.
need you, Tones, to come up.
I've jumped down.
No,
That's cool.
I can't let
I
you
don't mind
on,
going. I
Wow.
Tones.
got to
You
tidy
already
up.
got things.
I got to tidy up. I
Oh,
don't
hang
mind.
on. Okay, someone just jumped off then. Who just jumped? Was that Rachel who just jumped off? I think so.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it is.
Rachel. You didn't need a jumper, but
Oh, bless
I'm
you.
not sure where
Angela, how
you
have you been?
had to
I did say
go.
I'd jump
I
off
can
if
let
you
you
needed.
on, Tones, now anyway.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Well, all
Yes,
right.
man, Terminator, so you know how you all doing.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Is it a
so
teaspoon,
Well,
a dessert spoon, or a tablespoon?
Say again, Di.
Was it a teaspoon, a dessert spoon, or a tablespoon?
A teaspoon.
I thought
yeah,
it was.
it does.
Yes.
So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
teaspoon. I got our Dean to do it last night.
Okay,
Yeah.
I seen that.
How did he do?
He done
Not
five.
too bad.
He done
He
five,
did
but he was
5.
hooked. Yeah,
Yeah.
but he was it killed him. He said he said Yogi's it's still up, the lab's still up, but take it. You'd have to fucking fast forward it because I had to drive from me to his house, which is about 15 minutes away. Then I had to drive back home, and then he done it when I got home. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Okay,
What,
cool. Right, flipping heck.
Yogi's got a clip though, so you can just watch. You can watch it.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Cheers for that. Nice one. Flipping it, bless him. So he's suffering a bit then, yeah.
He was last night, but I've just been on the phone went to see if he was all right today, and he said he was.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Oh.
Well, he's okay. Bless him. Yeah,
Fucking popcorn everywhere.
yeah,
I am. Oh.
yeah.
Yeah,
Not for the
so
faint of
what's new?
heart, especially if you're not used to chilies, the hot stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
Laura, you're next on my hit list to get to do it.
I
Oh my
can't do it, mate,
God.
with my IBS. I'll try other things, just can't do anything spicy. I'll do other things, cinnamon challenge, fluffy
Oh, I wouldn't
bunny,
do that.
some other foods I can do that aren't going to irritate my IBS, that aren't, you know, great things that I could maybe try.
Fluffy rabbits, whatever you call them.
Fluffy bunnies,
bunny.
yeah. When you put the marshmallows in your mouth and get as many in there as you can, and every time you say fluffy bunny, and so you can't say it anymore. We need to have a think though, yeah, Tubbs, definitely. I'm up for doing a challenge as long as it's not spicy and it's going to set me IBS and nausea and vomiting off. I'll do it. Do you know what I mean? I'll give it a go. So we need to have a think. Yeah, Mum.
Michael, when's your chili challenge happening?
I'm not sure yet, because I need to get like some people who don't mind doing it at all. But I think what I'm going to do, what Rachel says, do it like with a tablespoon personally, and
Tablespoon? Bloody hell.
and then I get a bit less than that, and I'm thinking of
You might as
doing.
well go the old log and get a fucking ladle.
And I'm thinking of doing the chocolate challenge when you eat the chocolate off your nose and it drops in your mouth as well. So
Rachel's in chat, I love. Right, cool. Rachel's in chat now.
Right,
Okay.
Rach.
No worries.
Oh.
yeah, but if I could get a few people do it, I probably wouldn't have to do the whole jar at all, but I'm probably just going to do as much as I can personally anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's the taking part, Michael. That's what it's all about, taking part.
Oh, yeah, definitely. 100%.
Yeah, and then I'll do like, I might not do the hot mustard challenge, I might do the chocolate challenge or how many biscuits you could eat as well, so.
Or the sugar donut challenge where you don't lick your lips. Any donut that you can't lick your lips
I
with,
didn't think
that's
of
a
that,
good one.
Laura, actually.
Yeah,
That's a good
it's harder
idea.
than you
It's
think,
got to
mate.
be,
It's
got to be those
difficult, that.
proper sugar ones, not the powdered ones, the sugar ones.
The proper granulated sugar ones, yeah, that stick on your lips, proper sticky and tacky, and it's all over the place, and you can't lick your flipping lips, man. Not once. Not even a tiny little smidge. Get that tongue back in that mouth, love. We'll be watching you.
Yeah, make sure my tongue's in my
snake
gob,
coming out.
Laura.
Yeah, so that could be one. Yeah, the donut challenge about licking your lips and with the proper granulated sugar on the donut itself. Yes.
There ain't
got
much else
Fluffy
you lick your
Bunny.
lips, is there, when you eat them up? Not really, unless
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
difficult.
Get a sugar rush
It's like a
on
natural
you.
habit that we all do, isn't it? Just something that we naturally all do when we're eating food and stuff. So, it is going to be difficult, more difficult than you realise. What was the one I was thinking the other day? There's so many out there. We need to look online or look on YouTube and get some more
Yeah, we need to
ideas. Write them
research it
down. Yeah. I'll start having a look over the coming days and see what we can find and start making a list of some stuff
I
that we
reckon
can
they
try and
should
do
go and get
challenges with.
I reckon they should go and get 5 prawns, a piece of cod, a piece of roe, a piece of this, blend it all up, and have
Oh, I don't. Oh, no.
yeah, it's all edible. Just think of sushi and down the hatchet
No,
goes.
I will
And do you know
throw.
what would
No.
make it even nicer? Put a raw leg in it as well.
Stop. Oh, God, she's awful.
I know watching them do that. I love it.
Yeah, I think he's making crazy, isn't she, Laura?
Oh, God, mate. Look at how fire
It's
see
all
stuff
right.
like that.
It's all right.
To my stomach, that.
It's all right. It's all right, Laura. I'll accommodate you on my love when you're doing that, what Daz just said.
Yeah, but you're going to do it with me,
what
mate.
what we can do, guys, the
Oh,
30,000,
God.
eat a dozen raw eggs.
Just a thought. Just a
Oh,
thought,
that's
mate.
a good idea, Dave. Eating raw eggs. That'd be
Yes.
fun, wouldn't it?
Oh,
raw
God,
eggs.
yeah,
They're
that's...
just like an oyster. Down the hatchet goes.
Oh, I've got to say, I hate oyster. Saying this
Like
the
a
other day, I
big
can't
lump
get
of
them things down.
snot.
That'd be good, wouldn't
Shut up now.
Well, I talk, Dave. Doing you all right,
Oh.
Mel?
Well, I Dave, you good, bro?
Yeah, man, you good?
Yeah. Any more about Jamaica or what?
Yeah, it's still there. Hasn't floated away.
Yeah.
So, as far as I know. It's yeah, I'll text you.
Okay, mate.
The other thing I need to know though, Toots, is Jamaica gay friendly?
Yeah.
As it goes, Dave. As it goes, it's not, mate.
No,
Apparently.
I
Yeah. Yeah, they don't tolerate that kind of shit over there, mate.
Yeah, they don't like a batty, man. I know.
Yeah, they don't like the batty boy, man.
Oh, well, I'll have to fucking man up then.
Yeah, man, don't take one for the team.
Anyway, I love you lot, carry on.
Yeah, but that's I said, you can have like a fish challenge, you can have an oyster challenge. You can eat as many oysters as they can. So
I've never had an oyster, to be honest. Never.
Oh, you don't want to, die. They're a nightmare to try and swallow. You don't want to chew them because it makes it even
I'll try any
worse.
fish. I'll try any fish. I'll try anything like that. The only thing I won't eat is they bogey winkle things in a shell. Ugh.
Oh, I
prefer
love
scallops, proper
Sister
scallops.
does as well.
You're talking about, yeah.
scallops are nice, aren't they?
Winkles are gorgeous, Di.
If you get the right ones and they're done correctly, it can be nice. But I can see what she's saying. She's saying because if it's wrong, it's.
Because I'm the baby, there was 3 little ones, me, my brother, and my sister. And when my parents used to go to the cockle shop, because my mum's Welsh, my dad was Greek, he had all the fish and everything like that, but my mum's family was Welsh. Anyway, cut a long story short, they get tea fish and soak it overnight in a bowl. Tyrone would know this. And they'd have lava bread with fried egg, bacon, mushrooms, lava bread and cockles. And we used to have the cockles. Me and my brother used to have the cockles, and my sister used to sit with a bag of these smelly black things in shells with a little disc on them, and she'd used to have a pin pulling them out. They look like fucking bogies. Oh, no.
Yes, Mel, Mrs. Torbs, just seen your comment in the chat. Yes, girl, have a gherkin challenge. So as to jump in, have a gherkin challenge, Torb, Bill, miserably. I'll do that.
I don't do gherkins.
No problem.
I don't do gherkins, mate. Count me out.
Oh, I'd give it a whirl, mate. I'm half Polish. We love our fucking gherkins. Oh,
it's like a dummy. They used to suck them.
Yeah, I do like those.
I had roasted
but, a lot of them could be too much, though,
Yeah.
Right, I will be right back.
Oh, I do like me good food. I had carrots on my table for Christmas Day, what I grew. I had roasted beetroot, green beans.
Oh, nice.
No broccoli because it's too big. It's far too big to grow. So, but yeah.
JPM, you missed the chili challenge last night, kid.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
roast dinner, is he? Dave's got a roast on the go.
I have, yeah. I'm
Oh,
just going to make the
lovely.
cheese sauce. I'll be right back.
We
That
went out.
sounds good.
We went out for something to eat. We went to this place called the Mall in like the next town it was.
Yeah. Any good?
And well, what it is, it's always plastered all over Facebook that it's quality. When we got there, because we didn't have a table booked, we couldn't get in, so we had to go to the pub next one down. It was all right. It was all right.
That's not done.
I like
Yeah,
a
I've
nice
got
carvery, a nice roast out. It's lovely. I do enjoy that.
I've got the belly pork, so I'm just gonna just fry that to have it with some veg and potatoes. So
Yeah.
I was gonna get some stuffing, but I thought I lost my wallet, so I couldn't be bothered to go out again. But luckily, I got my wallet anyway. So
Yeah. If I'm ever low on stuffing for all of us, the family, and I've only got I like a low bit, I wax it in the gravy.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Cleans it up and also gives you stuffing with your roast pork and all that. I always put it in the gravy. You know, if I got about 3 tablespoons of it, I just whack it in the gravy.
Well, pretty much covered because before I came here, I went to the Wetherspoon and got the chicken bites basket. That was quite good. So
Yeah.
I don't
Just
like the
grabbing
food.
something when you're on the go.
I don't like the food out of Wetherspoons, me. Like,
It's
oh,
it's across the board, isn't it? It's the same across the board.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it depends what Wetherspoon you go to. I think really, I'm quite lucky because I've got about 2 or 3 Wetherspoons near me. I haven't got one in Mapley, one. I mean, one near where I live,
all over
so
the
I'm
country. You know
quite
the
lucky.
lounge?
So
You got a lounge up there by you? Any of you guys got a lounge? It's called the lounge.
No, I don't think so, Di.
Yeah, we've got a lounge in there, and it's semi-American with a like a Texas kind of feel to it. It's like corn and it's ribs and all things like that. I like going
well,
there.
that
It's
sounds
nice.
good.
Yeah.
A smokehouse, American smokehouse, Texas smokehouse is just open near us.
It's nice. I love that stuff. I had that in Lake Tahoe years and years and years and years ago. Beautiful food. And their
Supposed to be
cornbread ain't
expensive,
actually
though.
bread. It's like a cake, a bun, isn't it?
Yeah, this steakhouse that's just open supposed to be quite
I
expensive,
do
like.
like the food. I like trying everything. I really do. Never ever had jerk chicken.
Well, jerk
Yeah.
chicken's pretty nice, and
Is it spicy, Torbs? Jerk chicken.
You can have it spicy or you can have it not spicy, Di.
Is it nice?
Yeah. Gorgeous.
If you had to compare it to something, don't say pulled pork for goodness sake. But what would you say? What would you say it's like?
Oh, I don't know.
It's
Do you
not
know what?
sloppy. It's not sloppy, is it?
No, it's not sloppy, no.
Piri, would you say?
Yeah, maybe a
Jerk
little bit
chicken.
like not too much like peri peri, but yeah, similar, I suppose.
Yeah, see, I don't think I could handle that. I can only do HP sauce.
It's all
I
right.
can do horseradish, and I can do tikka masala, and I can do
that's not done.
curry this or curry that. But I don't like Chinese curry, and I make curries at home, but like with all the bits. My daughter gives me it mine. She gives me the paste ready made. What she does, because I don't do that. I'm honest, I don't do that. But everything else I make from scratch. But I'm not big on curry, but I'm big on trying things.
Dave, what you comparing jerk chicken to?
I don't know, maybe the smoky side of it, smoky ribs.
Yeah,
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
I'll go with that.
I
I'll
love
go with that.
ribs.
Yeah,
A lot of
go with
women
that.
only have half a rack. I have a full rack. I have a full rack of ribs. I do.
Honestly, Di, you'll like it. It's
Would
not
I?
too hard.
Good. As long as I got some yogurt or something by the side of me or something. Not milk so much or beer, but yogurt or something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Food.
Glorious food.
That low.
Very
Food,
nice.
glorious food.
What time are you going to be live till, roughly, Michael? Do you know?
I might go, could have been a good line, might maybe go for another hour, might do
All right, I'll
some.
put the kettle on then.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
can
can
I've
put the
only
kettle
got
on,
to
yeah?
do my hot food and that, and I can still get up for my work, and I don't start till 9:30, Laura,
I'm in
anyway.
at 9 on Tuesday.
That's not too bad then, mate. Fair play, yeah. Nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, our
Well,
first
like I
10
said to you
clients.
the other day, my boss said, even if it's snowing, come in anyway, so.
Yeah, my first 10 clients
Okay,
are
wrap
on the
up, mate.
house. If it takes a week, like the first ones that are in, the first 10. So the one comes in, one comes in. Yep. That's till midday. They come in after midday. Midday ain't free. Because we like to be finished and done by 4:30. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
looking forward
I'm
to it.
quite lucky next week. I've only got Monday and Thursday, Lauren, and I'm going speed dating on Thursday as well, so.
Oh, go on, Michael. You'll have to give us a review, please, on Friday. If I go live on
Michael?
Friday over the weekend next week, yeah, if you don't mind, give us an update if possible, or just say it went well or it went shit.
Nice
Oh,
bit of
yeah.
It goes well.
aftershave.
Hope
Nice
it
bit of
does.
shaving balm.
Yeah,
Nothing
but I had my
different.
lucky
Oh.
aftershave, put my lucky boxer shorts on and bish bash bosh and it's on.
Go on,
Nothing's
Michael.
better than a man smelling nice.
Oh, yeah, you got to
Nothing
smell
better.
nice, Michael.
Nice teeth,
Definitely do.
nice shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not, if it's snowing, I won't go, but I'm going to it in Derby and I'm going to one in Nottingham the week after as well, so.
Well, I don't know if I could do it, me. I think you've got balls, you, mate. You really have got balls, Michael. Because, you know,
Yeah,
I just
I'm
don't know if I could do
another
it.
anti-law.
You what?
I'm another anti-law.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with that, mate. At the same time, though, you have got balls. Seriously, you're braver than me, mate. You've got to have some confidence to be able to speak to random people you've never met in your life before, face to face, on a timer, trying to find out as much as you can about them and what they're like as a person before the timer goes off and you're on to the next one. That's how it works, yeah? And then at the end of the
Imagine
night,
going on one of those. That'd be fun.
I don't know what I do with myself. I'll be walking, booking off. See you later, love. I'm off. I can't be doing with this shit. Oh my days. Well, you never know. You never know. Never say never. Never say never. But yeah. And then, of course, if you get along with someone, you can like exchange details, exchange phone numbers or contact details or whatever.
It's only if they match up, if they don't match to you, you can't. So it's only if they
only if you get a match, of course. Yeah, got you.
JPM, sorry, mate. It was our Dane who done the chili challenge last night. It was our Dane, man.
Yeah.
Live and direct.
Hey,
Live on camera.
JPM. Hi, everyone. Awesome. Nice one.
Yeah, I've had
well done, Dean. Well done.
Before. I've had like matches before, but it's not really worked out, unfortunately, Laura. Could have had one. He was like in Nottingham, but unfortunately she had to go back to South Africa, so otherwise it probably might have progressed problems. So.
Oh, bless you, mate. Well, you never know what can happen next then, you know. Go with the flow and see what happens. Yeah? See if you meet anybody else.
Well, it's a long way to be doing cancel tennis, isn't it, Laura? Nottingham to South Africa.
Yeah, yes, that's quite some distance, yes. So the more local, the better for you, Michael, definitely, dear.
Yeah,
she's out there somewhere, mate. She's out there somewhere.
Well, Nottingham or Derby, but ideally Nottingham's better for me, really. So,
hey, Torbs, got any Netflix recommendations? Movies?
Oh, Mel's when Mel comes down, I'll ask her before I jump off. Mel's the one for that.
Right. Another thing I was going to ask you: have you heard of this one? It's called The Woman in the Yard.
No, I haven't. Mel might have more.
Well, it's not on Netflix. I've seen it advertised, and it's only on Now TV, which I've got, but you've got to sign into it. And I've also got Amazon Prime, so I'm just wondering where I can get it. It looks very good.
Yeah, we've got Amazon Prime, we've got Paramount, we've got Netflix.
Yeah.
So, Mel will probably know a few for you, Die.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
find it difficult to fucking concentrate on the telly, mate.
Do you?
Yeah, it's got to be somewhat gripping to get me.
Mm,
Yeah.
get you into it, yeah.
same with me.
Yeah.
And me too.
Yeah.
I like the supernatural ones. I do.
Oh, Mel
Yeah.
was watching the Supernatural one. I don't know if she was watching on Netflix Prime or fucking the other one, but she was watching the Supernatural about a
Yeah, I
week and a half
watched one
ago.
last night, and it was called Us. It's a bit weird, to be fair.
Not
They all just started
interesting.
fighting and killing each other and all that, and I thought, oh, fucking fucked off with this already. Stranger Things was a load of crap as well. I thought that was a load of crap.
Stranger Things, that's the one I might be on about that Mel was watching.
Yeah, I thought it was a load of crap. I watched it for fun. They just grow
See
up
what you
and
said,
go through
Rach?
time.
Did you say
Just
you've
looking
got
for something
Paramount?
different.
Di, have
No.
you got Paramount?
No, I've got Freeview and I've got Netflix, and I haven't got Sky or anything like that. I never have. I've never had that stuff, nor Virgin. I just got normal.
They've just upgraded Preview, Di.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just put it on. I'll tell you exactly what I've
Not
got.
them.
Nice one,
Right,
Rach. That's funny. I'll try and join if I
Yeah,
can.
I'll
I
let
normally
you
do my
know.
lives on a Friday evening, but you never know. I might be able to come over still. It depends when you're live, and when I can go live myself. But yeah,
I couldn't
try not
find
to
her. I
over.
had to go to the live in recommendations to find Rach this afternoon. Although I'm sub to her, I couldn't
Yeah.
find her.
Oh, that's weird.
No.
I was going to say, would it be all right if someone could please put Rachel's link in the chat, please, for a channel she's using, or like a new channel, whatever she's calling it as. But yeah, thank you very much if possible.
Yeah, it's called Rachel Laura. I luckily found it. Can I still sub to Rachel? So,
Mel, have you got any Supernatural recommendations for Di before I jump off?
ITV2, ITVX, Channel 4, Channel 5, Prime,
good.
Disney. What's that one? Oh, I have got Paramount.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Gail taking on Paramount. Gail taking on Paramount was all right, Di.
Yeah. I've got loads all along the bottom there. I've asked her if she's seen The Woman in the Yard.
I haven't seen that yet.
No,
Yeah,
she hasn't
I've seen
seen
it
it yet.
advertised. It looks really good. It looks really good.
That
Where's
Gail
that-
Tatum's
where's
got
that
that
set,
Alfie
Di?
Allen in it.
Later.
You what, Mel?
That
Where's the
Gail
film?
Tatum's got that Alfie Allen in it. He plays the part really well.
In what?
Gail Tatum. It's just put out.
Takers. Was it
Yeah.
called Girl Takers or just Takers?
Gail taken.
Oh, Girl Taken.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's worth a watch. I watched it with her. It had me. And it takes something for me to be watching telly.
And where's that? Netflix or on something else?
Paramount.
Okay. All right, I'll grab that.
I was watching something, but I can't remember what it's called.
Thanks, Angela.
Right, that's me, Michael. I'm going to jump off. Thanks for having us on, brother, and I'll catch you all later.
Take care, Philip.
All right. Catch you all later. Bye. Bye.
Have Angela gone, have she?
No, Mia.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you
yeah.
told her.
Yeah, Angela's still here, aren't you, Angela?
Michael, you're getting a bit ahead of yourself. Your panels are getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, they are getting better. Well, I think as well, I'm popular.
We're going to have a new season of Airwaves, aren't we?
I think it's so popular and that, like I've said, the ladies can't get enough of me and the other people can't either.
Always keep your options open, Michael. I'm
Are
a
you
firm
again,
believer in that. Keep your options open.
Hey, Rach.
Yeah, best
Well,
way until.
Me and Pork Chops before were going on about, because he had mentioned talking about vaginal dryness and all that. So we just
Oh, God.
I'm going to do a live
to the
on Friday,
point.
and I'm going to call it Fanny Friday.
Oh, God.
I love
then
it.
it'll be
I love the creativity behind that, Ray, Jasmine.
Yeah. Oh, we had
Your
100
vagina
like,
Friday.
names for the days of the week. It was going to be Wanker's Wednesday.
What is Wednesday? Hey, what kind of time are you talking about going live at roughly? Do you know yet,
And
Ray?
you always get late night leeches.
It'll probably be anywhere from 7 o'clock onwards.
Okay, cool.
That sounds
Right.
good.
Yeah, I don't get
Yeah,
into
on
that
Friday.
seven, so that's good.
It'll be like a late one.
Oh, shit.
Not be during the day because I'll be busy during the day, but I'll do one.
That's the thing. I'll have my nephews during the day, so that's what I normally do is go live in the evenings. But I normally go live between about 8, 9 o'clock, or between 7 and 9, something like that. But you know, it depends on how I'm feeling and stuff, and what's going on, blah blah blah. But yeah, I want to come over to yours, of course, and say hello as well. You know, so I don't even know if I'll be live yet. I'll have to just see how I feel on the day. Yeah.
Exactly.
But either way, whether I go live or not on Friday night, I definitely want to be going over to Rachel's channel, and we'll be sharing Rachel's channel where we can as well on Meet Live as well as on the community post. Get the numbers up, guys, and it's a good place to go and have your chin wags with no politics or anything either, like she was saying before. Yeah.
No, none of that shit. Use my fucking
Yeah,
head.
that's what we've been saying for our new channels, like what Rachel's got going at the minute now, what I've got going with mine.
Yeah.
No immigration, no politics, no crap like that. We can't be fucking arsed. If people want to talk about that, they can go elsewhere. There's plenty of places they can go to. So, yeah.
It's like this one, this new channel that I'm doing now is like, if people, you know, I will be having the days where I will be talking about certain topics. Do you know what I mean? And I will have people up on my panel who's either had experience in that topic or, you know, whatever. I've got knowledge of it. Do you know what I mean? And then I'll be like, before I open it up, the panel up, if you know, if there's only me and a couple of others up on the panel talking about it, before I open the panel, I will be asking people down in the chat, is there anything you want to, you know, answered while we're quiet on the panel while nobody's screaming and fucking shouting. But then even then, I don't want them doing that neither. Like I say, I'll drop you back for 5 minutes. Come back up, and if you do the same thing again, then I'm just going to ban you. It's an instant ban from my StreamYard. You'll never get on my panel again. You can come in my chat, but in do the same shit in my chat, and you'll get an instant ban in there. No, I'm not. I'm not doing drama. If you want drama, there's plenty of drama channels on YouTube. Sit there
exactly.
Because I want it when I'm not talking about topics and I do lives. I want to be fucking having a bit of fun.
I want
to relax. I don't want any screaming and shouting.
Exactly. We've had enough screaming and shouting to last us a lifetime on these YouTube live streams the past few years. So the calmer, the more positive, the better. Yes, definitely.
I wanted to go back to where I mean, it's not going to go back to where it was like 100, but at least start making my way forward. You know what I mean? Start making fucking lives a bit more fun and everything. Just as well as, like really strong like discussions and everything on certain topics. I've got like fun topics to talk about as well, not just serious ones.
You're going to mix it up a bit. That's great. Mix it up. Exactly. That's what you got to do.
And I've even put a post up because I want my subscribers to be involved, and I've asked them to leave comments on that post of what topics they would like to talk about and what they think the new channel should be called, because it's obviously it'll stay with Rachel.1982, but I want to actually change the name from like just plain Rachel.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? I want to give it a new title.
Right. I've got a topic.
What?
Hair growth.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I'll put that down. Look, that's what you want to talk about.
What was that? Sorry, what was that?
Hair growth.
Oh, and what about brow perming and all that? Brow perming. Oh dear me. Yeah, that sounds good though, Rach. Nice one. Sounds good.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, you can do.
I'm just going to use StreamYard. That's it. That's all I'm going to use at the minute, the free one for 6 months, and to see how it fares. And if by say September it's picking up,
then I might actually pay for StreamYards.
Yeah.
I did.
Do you know what I
Stupid thing.
mean?
Yeah, me and Dave do, don't we?
Good
Dave's got.
times, you
How
know.
long have you got left on yours, Dave?
September.
I love it. I love it. He didn't even
I
mean to
know
do it. It was a
it's
complete
just
mistake. He paid for the wrong one, but it's worth out in the long run, though, darling. You will use those hours before you know it. You know.
Might just give it away.
What does that give you? A certain
If
amount of
you're
hours?
giving it away, I'll take it, love.
You can have
I'm
it.
not,
Yeah, you'll take it when you're right,
I'm not
too.
just like
I pay
that.
for it. It's a bloody fortune, but it's worth me paying for it because I do use those. Yeah, a good chunk of those hours every month, or they do get used up, so it's
How
not
much
too
is it
bad.
not?
You know, instead I would love to see StreamYards, right? Because there's nothing in between, like the free one and the one that they've got at the minute after the free one. There's nothing, and that one costs you in English. I worked it out. It's going to cost like nearly 40 quid a month to get that because I would do it monthly.
Yeah.
So it works out just under 40 quid in English money.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? I would love for them to come out with a package that has you, it gives you 8 people on the panel because you get 6 on the free and 10 on the, when you're paying. Well, I don't want 10. I'll prefer 8. Give us 8 seats in fucking 200 hours a month streaming, which works out 50 hours a week. And I'm quite happy with that. It round about
Fucking conference.
$5. You know what I mean? Everything else is the same. You know what I mean? Because when you look at it,
no, I can see what you're saying there in a way. I can, yeah. I mean, I pay the premium, yeah, and I do get my money's worth pretty much every month. Most of the, I mean, when I did a stream, the other day, it went on for like nearly 8 hours, like over 7.5 hours, something like that. And if I'm getting say 20 hours, you know, free, I pay though, don't I? I pay every month. So that's 7 hours, nearly 8 hours gone just like that in one live stream. Do you know what I mean? And then my other ones on average, the minimum that I normally do is probably like an hour or 2 long stream. On average, I probably do between 2 to 3, 4 hours, but maximum is normally probably between 5 to 7 or 8, or sometimes 10 at a push. The longest I've ever done is just under 24 hours, but it got divided into 2 live streams, but over the same period of 24 hours. 12 hours on one, 12 hours on the other, pretty much. And that was about just under 2 years ago when I did that.
Yeah,
but yeah, if you're using it, it's worth getting it. Yeah.
Yeah, like unlimited. I'm not bothered about unlimited streaming hours. Do you know what I mean? 200 hours would be enough for me, like 50 hours a week. Do you know what I mean? That would be absolutely enough for me because like you'd have to do like 5-10 hour streams. Do you know what I mean? And that'd
be way more than enough for me. I think 50 hours a week.
The thing was, I'm willing to, like, you know, if they've done something like that, I just want 8 people on the panel. I don't need 10 on. Do you know what I mean? I'd love for there to be a one in between the 6 seats and the 10 seats, like at 8. I would gladly take it. And if the price did it something like $25, $30, that's only going to be about 20 quid in English. Do you know what I mean? So, but unfortunately, they don't. And at the minute, the only offer they've got on is if you pay it yearly, and it's only for the first year as well. And then after that, it takes you to the full price. After the first year, when you click on StreamYards and it's got like click on upgrade, and it says like the monthly bit, it'll see you go for like $30 instead of $40. Well, they haven't done that's for the yearly one, but it only lasts you for that year because you're getting it. I think I worked it out.
I thought you was able to get it free. People were able to get it free.
You change your email every month and get like a new set up account every month, you can basically try and do like the freebie thing that they do where they give you, a certain amount of hours every month. And then it stops and then you start again with a new account or something. Sorry, what was that, Rach?
They've cottoned onto it to a degree because now they're only allowing you, I think it's 2 or 3 to the telephone number because in StreamYards now, right, when I got the StreamYards for the my other account, which I use, I had to do a 24-hour clock. Whereas when I done it on the very first email I done StreamYards on, there was no countdown. But now it's they'll only link StreamYards to your number for about 2 or 3 accounts, and then you've got to get a different number.
Right, got you. Thank you for that nice one, because I was going to be
pay
looking into
money
that
to
further
chat.
soon. Yeah.
So you actually pay money to chat to strangers online.
But like I say,
Hello,
if you had
yeah. But then so many
something
strangers to turn into friends, some of them, you know. But it's, you know, I see what you mean though. But it's, you know, what people want, you know, people want to be able to talk to others, and this is some people's social life when they either can't get out or the friends live a million miles away, you know, and the family and stuff. It's, you know, this is some people's social life, these live streams, you know. So myself included at times too, but I've got my real life social life, and then I've got my online social life, and that's what we're doing right now, in my opinion. You know, hanging with me online, fam. You are
actually
my social life's on the pan at the moment.
Yeah.
I
Oh dear.
know that.
Let's have a look at the chat. Are you middling, sure, mate? Hope you're all good. Right, I'll be back in a moment, Michael. I'll be back.
I would gladly pay for StreamYard if they'd done a one where it was just 200 hours streaming time a month and 8 on a panel. I would, and as long as it doesn't go above $30, then I would pay for that. But at the minute, I'm waiting for them to see if they're going to give any discount off on the monthly one. You know, where you pay for it monthly. And I think it's $45 or something to see if the monthly plan goes down. Hasn't it as of yet? I do it, Kath, love.
Well, I'm getting a word in, David. So I don't feel that is a real David's Kath. It might be I think that's a fake one, actually. So
It's real, David.
There's a fake. Dave, there's a fake one of you going around as well, isn't there?
About 3 of them.
Yeah, I seen it the other day.
There's Gypsy Dave Koresh, Gypsy Dave's missing maintenance.
Yeah.
Money. Yeah. I love it. It means you've made it.
That's going to get rid of that.
David gets slapped on it though. Do you not think though? But people go out the way and do that. It's now sad. It's like
it is very sad. It's sad. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I do, Angela, but sorry, go on, Michael.
But you haven't made
if you're joking, that's fine, David. But if you like coming to bring trouble around you, you're not coming personally.
Michael Midlands has just checked it out for you, and he said that his account is legit.
Oh, right, that's okay.
What?
Sorry, what was you saying, Angela?
It's a legit one.
Angela?
He's just checked it out.
Yeah, I'm just saying David's a good guy.
Yeah.
So David's a good guy.
I can't hear her. Say it again, Angela.
David's a good guy, 100% good guy. He would never go around causing to whatever.
Yeah, David's all right.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. If it is the real David Kath, that's fine personally. Anyway.
Angela, is that the coffee guy?
Angela, as well.
Kath?
Yes, it is. Yeah,
he is all right. Yeah,
you've got a clone, Angela.
Me, I know. I've been told about someone. One of them goes into Chubby's or something. I've been told.
Yeah, Chubby.
I got one. I fucking haven't made it yet.
One as well.
I haven't made it yet. I haven't got one.
Yeah,
that was what came into my live stream the day, because I've just seen Princess Angela. I went, oh, hello, Angela. And then I realised afterwards when I looked properly, it said Princess Angela.
That's what I did with Dave's.
Yeah.
I had to look properly.
But I knew it was a fake Angela, because how she was typing, so I knew it was a fake Angela in your chat right room, so.
That's why I'm saying it come in as Princess Angela's fake laugh. That's what it came in as. Yeah. But I've just seen Princess Angela.
Chubbies, they're so obvious who they are.
Then I realised it was two.
People.
No, you don't. Of course it is, Dave. Bloody hell.
Same group of people.
Yeah.
It is. Absolutely.
It is. Absolutely.
It's the same ones that
chatty.
Look holier than thou, though, yeah.
Chatty.
Yeah.
You're right there, Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just so silly, aren't they, really? Why do they need all these accounts for, really? To just come in one account, didn't they?
I've all just come in their own name.
I know.
Yes, bonkers, isn't it? Because like I already got one account, so it should just come in one account personally, shouldn't know, so...
Yeah.
It's quite funny though, because some people that. Oh, sorry, Dave.
But you
no,
haven't made it on
Angela.
social media if you don't have a fucking clone. You ain't made it yet on social media if you don't have a clone. I've had loads of clones made about me on that thingies. So you know what I do? I take the piss out of them and I actually go make a fucking email address and everything up with it so I can have that screen name. And I used to go back into the platform I used to go on to, and I used to go in there taking the piss out of me fucking troll. And I used to troll them instead. Do you know what I mean? But like I say, back then, if we didn't have somebody making up a clone screen name, you know, you hadn't fucking made it.
I know, that's why I said I haven't made it yet. I haven't got a double yet.
It's like,
I ain't
yes,
here often enough anyway.
people used to call us a fucking bitch and everything. I used to go make screen names in fucking the bitch this, the bitch that, you know what I mean? Just to take the piss out of it. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Call us a bitch. I don't care. I've got the fucker tattooed on us twice, man. Motherfucker. You know what I mean? Why don't you do something and tell us something about myself I don't already fucking know?
I know.
Yeah, that low.
I can't get over the
hard
stories
time.
they make up. I can't get over the stories they make up. The one finger's pointing at me, 4 are pointing back at you. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
I don't give a flying fuck. Never have done. Ain't doing it.
bit like
Don't even enter
Marmite.
my space.
I'm a bit like Marmite. Either love us or you hate us. Either way, I don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah, I wouldn't piss on half of them if they were on
today,
fire.
right, too.
I was not put on this earth to fucking please everybody. And the haters can just keep on hating. Join the trillions of others in front of you. It's a long ass queue.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I'm not bothered what they say personally, because you're always gonna have something on you, so I just let them talk now personally. If they don't like me, well, I'm not their cup of tea. I just let them get on with it now personally.
They're consumed with it. You imagine living your life consumed with something else in your head. Must be awful.
Existence, isn't it?
Must be awful.
Oh, it's
to
good
be
living
consumed.
rent-free,
When you've got nothing to do, sit and troll.
I said it's good living rent-free in someone's head.
It is.
Exactly, it is.
Yeah,
it is. There ain't one place I go when some don't say anything. I really don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm talking about it now because it's here and it's relevant. But really, seriously, I don't know these people from fucking Adam.
Yeah.
I don't know them from fucking Adam.
Once I hit that red button, and I'm off YouTube, I don't think about anybody any fucking more.
Yeah, the only person I've ever contacted, the only person I've ever contacted, as in proper contact, was Mel now to get some details for their holiday and things like that.
Yeah.
But Angela was email. Rach, I seen you backstage. I didn't see you, Dave, backstage. We just spoke. But Mel was the one I've spoken to who've said, you do this, we do this, we do that, we do this, we do that. That's it. That is the only people. That's it.
Do you know
Angela emails over a year now, Angela. I haven't spoken to you on email. Over a year.
It's been a long time.
I would never explain my shit. I don't
It's been actually not November, just gone the November before. That's how long ago I spoke to you on email. When the cunt was on Society X's.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how long ago it was. Yeah.
Not that in it.
Anyway, never mind. Move on. It's not important.
Yeah, that low.
Who gives
Yeah, exactly. Unless you meet them in person, and you get the toss, really, isn't it? So.
Exactly, Michael. Exactly.
I'm just glad to see all these guys have come together on here. It's been good. It's been nice. It's nice to see.
It's been nice
to see.
It's been nice and chilled.
That's what we need to get back to.
Yeah.
Like, If like me, when I do my lives, the only thing I address is if it can cause like a narrative to stop being spun, then I'll address
That's right.
it straight the
That's
fucking
right.
way.
I'm not here to influence you, Rachel, Dave, Angela,
No. I'm saying
Laura.
for
No,
me.
I'm just saying.
No.
But the influences was there before, Rach.
Yeah, but what
If
I'm
everyone's
saying
being
is,
honest,
like,
the influence were there before, and now people have branched off and thought, you know what? I'll make my own mind up.
yeah, and I do. It's like just because somebody doesn't like somebody, but I do. Well, guess what? I'm
Exactly.
not going to stop talking to them till they do me wrong.
I
I'm
think the
not
four
gonna
fingers
dodge
poking
nothing.
back at those.
I've
Yeah.
been there, wore the t-shirt and
Yeah.
everything, and I end up the fucking bad guy. So guess what? I let the people get on with it now. It should be between the people involved and nobody else, in my opinion. And that's just my fucking opinion. Do you know what I mean? But some things I do let go. Like when it's like comments about me, I think I'm not even going to fucking address you, you fucking muppet. I've seen your comment, but I ain't going to fucking address it. Why? Because it's nothing. But if I think something to be spun against, like to try and be used against us, to like think a narrative out there, I will address it and I will close the fucking straight down. And when I do that, people don't like it. Well, guess what? Don't poke the bear because then you won't get the bitch. It's as simple as fucking that. I can't make it any clearer. I retired the bitch a long time ago. But guess what?
Glad to hear it.
Come out of retirement. And now she's out and now he's all fucking whinge about it. Well, don't come for me unless I send for you. It's as simple as that. Leave us alone and I'll leave you alone. But if you're going to come after us, I'm going to come back after you. That's just the way I am. You know, if you can't take it, then don't dish it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, exactly. We
Leave
can't have
me alone.
get out the kitchen and do.
It's like
the gang mentality that got me. The gang mentality, that's what got me, to be fair. The persecution of people. That's honestly what got me. It did. Because can you remember the first time I said to you, I said to Dave, are you really for real? And he said, yeah, I'm for real.
But that's the thing though. People give away their fucking emotions and everything.
I know.
People
and it is a learning curve. I'm being fair and honest. It is a learning curve. You do learn.
Yeah. But it's like me. People think, you know, oh, I've gotten to her because I'm screaming, shouting. No, you're screaming, shouting at me. So I'm going to match your fucking energy. You come at me screaming and raising your voice at me. I'm going to match it, but I'm going to match it twice as fucking hard.
Yeah. I'm glad you can do that because me, I just give silence. It doesn't bother me. I really do give silence.
No, if I feel a need to defend myself, then I'm going to defend myself. And if you come at me in a negative manner,
I cannot control what they think and what they say. I cannot do that. So what is the point arguing with them?
Look, what people say about me isn't fucking you. I've heard it most of my fucking life. It's like, tell me something new I don't already know about myself. Either that or shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. It's as plain and simple as that. I can't make it any clearer. And then when I am a bitch, when I am being vile and foul-mouthed and everything, they all fucking cry. Well, guess what? Don't come after us then. It's as simple as that because I'm not going to stand politically correct. I'm not going to stop fucking saying hurty words. So guess what? Get used to it. If you don't want it, to hear me fucking foul mouth and hear us effing and jeffing and all that shit.
Yeah, but you're mouthed, but you're not crude. You're not crude at all.
I can be very fucking crude, Di.
Yeah, but to me, I've never heard you. I'm honestly saying, have anybody on here honestly heard her be crude? I haven't.
I have.
Not crude.
I know I've been crude and rude at the same fucking time. And I've been
crude is when you're talking sexual orientation and that kind of stuff. I've never heard you say things like that. No, I haven't.
Not
being honest, I haven't. But there again, I've got no reason. That's right. Some women have a reason to attack other women because not my case, but with other women, they see women higher than them. They won't go for anyone lower. They need to go higher because they look at that as an opponent. Yeah. That's why they're looking higher.
But trust and believe.
But remember, I can't help what's going on in their minds. I can't help that. If they haven't achieved anything they haven't achieved, that ain't my problem. That's theirs.
Exactly.
They hold the problem, not me.
Yeah.
And I just wish they would get that.
Issue. So he has some fucking tissues for your issues. Cry me a river, build a bridge, and get the fuck over it. Yeah. Next.
I've got no reason to attack any woman whatsoever on here.
But you know what it is, Di? Right, years ago, when I used to go on a different platform and everything. I mean, at first, when I went in there, it was the majority of the people in there was American. right? And I used to just fucking like hide in the shadows and everything. And thingy until one day, till somebody said to us, I'm sorry, you're a bitch. You know what? And my exact words were back to them were, why are you sorry? I'm not. And then after that, then an American wife tried to go after us in there. Now, did I fucking go hard? It was go hard or go home for me. Oh, I fucking went really fucking hard on her because the Americans I made friends with were turning around going, Rachel, that's enough. Stop it. Enough. Rachel, you've gone fucking far too low now. I was going low and then the snake's fucking belly in there. Why? Because I could go like that. We all did it in there. We kept it 100 in there. We dealt with it. We fucking dealt with everybody else would sit on the sidelines and watch the fucking, you know, the eruption with that fucking popcorn and everything. But it was real over fucking there. And I made that bitch cry. I did make her cry and she fucking left for a good few fucking months before she came back.
Yeah.
And that's what we were. And that's what I'm saying. That's where the bitch comes from them days. And I retired her when that fucking platform got taken down. I retired her. But now people want to fucking go after us and think I'm just going to sit there and take the bullshit.
Wait. But that's not happening, remember? It's not. So we're starting a new channel and everything, yeah?
No, I'm just saying at the end of the day, if I have to address stuff that's been said about us that's false, then yes, I will address it.
Yes.
At the end of the day.
Because everyone's full for, seriously, say it. Well, why didn't you fucking see and say it at the time? Because you know what? It was fucking bullshit. You are a liar. I don't accept your lies. I have no reason to accept your lies. I don't need to show the pain, the anger, the grief of Dave knows anything in my fucking life. I don't have to show anyone. Take me back a year. Yes, I was emailing Angela. Not now. I've moved on. She'll tell you the truth. You know, she knows I don't email her because I haven't. I know for a fucking year.
No.
But going back a year, I fucking did. I fucking this and this.
But is that anybody's business? So that's what I'm saying.
No, that's right.
Exactly. If you want to email Angela, you email Angela. If you want to fucking
I don't give a flying fuck.
It's
me TV.
Was that your TV? I wonder what that
me
was.
bloody TV.
I think it was.
Jesus, I'm afraid of fucking death.
Not me.
Wow. Sorry, Michael.
Do you know what I mean?
Jesus, I'm afraid of death.
Like I said, back in the day, I used to be horrible with my words. Do you know what I mean? It's like what they call hurty words nowadays. I used to be like that. Now I brought it back and I will address things because guess what? You're not spreading fucking bullshit about me. And I'm not going to sit back and allow you to do that. I'm going to address it, squash it, and that's the end of it. Because even by letting it go and ignoring it, they're just going to keep going and keep going and keep going until you fucking address it.
Because
and
they
shut
have
it
nothing
down.
else. They have nothing else.
Exactly. They've got the OSAD. They've got nothing else to do.
They are sad individuals, aren't they?
It's like people think on YouTube I shouldn't stick up for myself. Yeah, I might say a few hurty words, but guess what? They're only fucking words, man. Do you know what I mean? Guess what? You might take offence by some of the words I say. Well, guess what?
Yeah, but I don't disrespect you for it. It's you. That's you. I can't change you.
At the end of the day, Di, you may find my words offensive, but guess what? I'll probably find your fucking face offensive. Just saying.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I can't disrespect you because that is you. I can't change you.
Exactly.
Can I? I can't change you. So you can take the floor, take the show. It doesn't bother me. That's another thing on here. Popularity. They're all got getting popularity. They really have. If you sit back and look at it and say, well, you're drawing attention. You're drawing attention. Everyone's hanging on your words. Everyone's hanging on this. Everyone's hanging on that. And so what? You're a voice coming out of fucking tablets. So what? It's ridiculous. And the alliances in the chat.
Oh, yeah,
right.
Groups and the little
clone.
packs.
Here comes Gypsy's clone.
Yeah.
In the chat.
Oh yeah, Gypsy Dave, Crash, whatever that person means.
Get rid, Michael. It's going to be a troll.
Oh yeah, I'll get red once this dollar signs out the way.
I've already got elsewhere, so I can't see it.
Leave it now.
I don't think. I think I must have them blocked as well. I don't know.
It's my fan club.
Your fan.
Gypsy Dave fan club and
You're in all our clubs, Dave. Don't worry about that.
I know, Di. I know.
It's the hair, isn't it, Dave? It's the hair.
I see if I could get rid of them.
I'll put it this way: I must have them blocked, whoever they are, because I can't even see them on YouTube. So they
And
must be
that's
on.
how
I'll see who's stream. If I can hang on. 1 minute.
But may I say they give themselves away, Rach?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I can't see it, obviously, it's just
Especially,
in block, but yeah.
especially the way they
But guess
talk in the
what? I can't be
emojis
asked to
and
go and look at who I've blocked.
the what
Oh,
was
they
it called?
blocked you.
Short text. Short
Yeah.
text gives them away.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep.
Mine ain't, because mine's speech text anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I take that predictive text off. I fucking hate it. I
It's
hate
a dear.
predictive
My
text.
God,
Isn't it?
hit the user
I
you have
fucking hate it.
previously
That's the
blocked.
first thing. You know, when I get like a new mobile phone, that is the fucking first thing I do in the settings is take
Yeah.
off predictive text because it drives us nuts.
I'll leave it on. I'm dyslexic.
I'll leave it on. I do. I'll leave mine.
Have you had your dinner, Dave?
Part of it, Di. I don't really want it now.
Oh,
Why?
yeah, you go to all that prep aspect and then
I know
get
that's
to
the
it.
thing with cooking, so isn't
Yeah.
it? Whenever you cook something yourself, you don't fancy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want it there, you want your cooked it
Well, you
there,
can eat
you.
it whenever you fancy it, can't you? You can eat it
But
whenever
over
you fancy
Christmas,
having it.
I seen
Yeah.
like little chickens. Me and my daughter, we bought two chickens for Christmas because I usually have joint of pork or lamb, and I never had to cook for anyone this year, so it was lovely. And another thing is, these people had these birds and they said it feeds 8. I thought fucking that they wouldn't. We bought fucking 2 to feed 3. 3 of us and a 2-year-old.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Well, we took the breasts off them both, and then we chopped all that up for us, and then they had the legs for a curry, I had the legs for a curry, and then we stripped it all down. Just completely stripped it all down.
Yeah.
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 But no, not fucking one wouldn't feed 3 of us. No way. And that was Sainsbury's, that was.
Oh, that's not done.
I've just been helping my mum in the kitchen doing the last bits of the roast dinner. We got chicken roast dinner with all the trimmings, and similar to what
Black
Dave's been doing
champion,
before,
man.
bless him. And I've just been helping doing the gravy in a couple of bits. So yeah, it looks lovely. So
Don't
I'll
you
be
have
having
that
that in a
on a
bit.
dinner hour? Do you always have it on an evening?
Sunday
I know,
dinner, yeah, we have ours like early evening time normally. Yeah, that's what we have
Yeah.
ours.
I normally have mine in the afternoon, Di. but I
And
was
maybe
running
between,
around.
yeah, ours is between 1 and 2.
Yeah, I was running around.
Even
today.
Christmas Day, I was
Oh,
pissed off.
that's our dinner. We'll have lunch. We'll have something for lunch, something for breakfast if we're eating breakfast. But our roast dinner
Yeah,
for us
Christmas Day.
evening time.
Both my
Yeah,
daughters have their roast dinners, tea times. Like, fuck, what I want.
yeah, whatever is best for you guys. That's what we've always done for
Go sit
roast
down in
dinners.
the afternoon and go kip.
That's
But
it.
we used to have mine when I was a kid.
that
It was
well.
always between 2
I
and
fucking
3
hated
o'clock
last
in the
year.
That's
afternoon.
it.
Fucking everyone
Between
here
2 and
last
3,
year.
Rach.
Eh?
That's me, 2 and 3.
Oh yes, the whole just put everything on. I don't mind,
Yeah.
just fill the plate,
Mm.
love. I'll make you a
And
couple when you
fill it
get
up,
here. I'll make couples.
dropped on,
But no, we used to hours on like even a Sunday dinner used to be between 2 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday. Why? Because fucking EastEnders back in
I
the
can
day.
remember that.
EastEnders
Yeah, I
used
can
to
remember
start
that.
about 2, half 2. So
Yeah.
we used to be sitting down watching
Ready.
that.
Yeah, I remember
Putting
that.
EastEnders on in the dining room. That was
Yeah.
when EastEnders was worth fucking watching. It's not worth
Mhm.
watching nowadays.
I
Do you know
watched
what
that
it
for
is?
donkey's years.
Do you know what it is,
When there
Dad?
was a wedding in there.
Do you know how
The
I know
ring went in the
about, like,
glass.
what's happening in EastEnders is because of YouTube. Because
Yeah.
I watched the clips on YouTube. I've never watched mainstream telly for over 10 years.
Yeah.
Did you
Because
know
it's
there's a brand new
bullshit.
soap coming out this year?
Is there?
Yeah, it's called Northeasters.
Is it? Oh, well, there you can then. I should start fucking auditions now.
The
Oh, I used to love
I know,
Brookside.
but then again, I get sacked because you know for a fact you're not allowed to say pet. So you know I'll get taken.
Oh, sorry, Pat.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you cannot walk on Newcastle University campus and say the word pet. Well, guess what? Shove it where the sun don't shine, because that is automatically used. And guess what? It's offensive. It's a term of endearment. And if people feel thingy, well, guess what? I'm going to tell it to your face. I find your face offensive. So bugger off, because you don't hear me going to run and whinging to the face. Oh, Mr. Policeman, can you arrest him or her? Because I find the face offensive. No.
What are you meant to say then?
So isn't London darling? Is all right, darling?
Yeah, all right, love, all right, treacle,
Well,
right.
Like when we'll say to somebody, "Are you all right, pet?" or "Are you all right, love?" "Are you all right, darling?" Do you know what I mean?
We say lover or lovely.
The Southerners use the word trickle. We don't
Exeter
use
say,
trickle
"Hello,
in the north. They do down south.
I'm more of a lover or a darling.
Yeah, I'm a lover, not a hater. Yeah.
But no, apparently somebody told this once on a live, and I thought, oh, is this a fucking joke or what? And I went and Googled it, and it's an actual fact. You're not allowed when you're on the university campus in Newcastle to say the word pet. So you kind of turn around and say, "You're right, pet." You know what I mean? Well, guess what? I'm going to say it. Why? Because it's not a derogative term.
So what's the replacement then, Rach?
There is no replacement. What? It's just, but yet everywhere else in Newcastle, it's not been like deleted out of Newcastle, because you can walk around the town centre and say pet. It's just on the university campus because they find it derogative. Well, guess what, mate? It ain't derogative. It's a term of endearment, love, because Geordies have been saying it for fucking years.
So tell me something then, Rach. So have we then got to use pronouns and them, they, he, she?
Them.
Yeah, them.
I don't give a fuck what they want to use. They can use whatever the fuck they want to use. It doesn't mean I've got to agree with the rest of it.
A tree.
I'm sorry, but like, you know, I'm going to call a spade a spade. It's as simple as that.
You ever hugged a tree? I've hugged a tree.
I have.
I've hugged a tree. Yeah.
I've got one more. I'm not sure if Laura's had to drop off to the tea, but I've got one more space if anybody wants to come on. Anyone?
Yeah, come on.
Roll up.
I'm going to do one.
I will probably be coming off at 7:30 though to get my team. So
Oh, I got the boring TV. That one's going live. Oh,
but yeah,
so I might go up to about 7:30, back near to 7:40.
I said, is you going live, Pet?
Me? I've been live.
You haven't been live yet, Dave?
I was live earlier.
Oh, have you? Sorry.
No, you missed
it. You were live earlier, weren't you, Rachel?
Yeah, I was live just before Michael came live. I ended mine when he went live, and then we all came over here.
I've been busy.
So I don't know who else is doing the live. I've done my live.
I think Guy's going to do a live tonight.
Yeah,
Laura?
I'm gonna have my shower, get my jammies on. I got 5 boxes of stock to take down tomorrow. I got all uniforms on hangers, all pressed, ready. Beautiful new uniforms.
Whoever goes live after Michael, I'll be in the chat while I'm ordering something to eat. I'm gonna.
I won't be going on the panel. Whoever does go live at them. So
and obviously, once I've had something to eat, I can. If there's space on the panel, I'll jump up.
Yeah, once I've done this, I'm chilling out personally, so I won't be going on anybody else's live. Or I might maybe go in the chat, but I won't bother going on the panel anyway.
Laura knocked one up.
Yeah, Laura.
Bang one out.
Who were nominating?
That's only for them. Yeah, I can let you on, Midland. So I got the space and that. So.
All right,
Midland. We're going to nominate next to do a live after Michael.
Hey, dear Midland.
Well, Dave hasn't done one today. He says he have, but he hasn't.
I am Midland. Stick has got signal difficulty.
In 30 seconds, guy.
I always do that.
We're doing one in 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Midland.
Too much information.
Hi, Midland.
There's a bit too much info.
Hello, Mr. Midland.
We've got a bit of feedback.
Oh.
That's probably me again.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'll
that
be back
you,
in a
Mr.
minute.
Midland? That's
I'm
gone
back.
now.
Yeah, that's all right, Angelo.
All right, then I went long.
You going
Speak to you
live,
in-
Angela?
No. Just got to-
Oh.
I'll still pay for it. I'll still pay for
Yeah.
StreamYard, but no, I won't be going live. But yeah,
No.
sorry.
Yeah,
Just Jimmy,
let me
just
get
lose
the
I was
the
only
feedback off
saying.
you.
I was only saying to Torbs this morning or yesterday. I can't remember what day it was. That's fucking age. That is. It was about 2 years ago when he had their puppies. You done that 24-hour live.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It was good time, wasn't
I was in
Oh.
Tenerife on the balcony. Remember, I fucking my camera was
Yeah.
fucking on.
it?
I remember
I
that.
know. Yeah, it was good time on it back then. Definitely. Just when you lose that whole like
Yeah.
enjoyment for it
Some
all.
fucker blew your candle out, Angela.
No one blows my candle out. No one dulls my sparkle, but I just choose where I sparkle it.
Yeah.
That's where it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's how it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
Just get
Happy
to the point,
talking,
don't you, where you just like,
happy
no.
talk.
Right, Angela.
I reckon we
Yeah,
should all
yeah.
nominate Laura to go into the Eurovision.
Great idea.
Yeah. Get her up there.
Are you okay?
No, I better not say that song. You know my fucking age then. I wonder if one day that you'll say that. Did you get that, Dave? Yeah.
Yeah.
Puppet on a string. My parents used to play that all the fucking time.
That's a good song, and
Good while I was here. So I'll speak to you all soon.
Oh, take care, Angela. Nice to see
I'll
you.
speak to you soon,
Take care.
Angela. Catch you soon, Angela. Much
Take
love
care.
to you, Angela.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye.
Angela.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Who's going?
Angela.
Oh, Angela's gone, she answer. But I think we're getting feedback off you, Midland, so.
Oh, my bloody signal.
Anything good on the box tonight?
Yeah, the off button.
Meant the TV.
Hey, Midlands. Hey, Midlands, you good?
I don't think you can hear you, can you?
Hey, Dave, I know what I was going to say to you. You know our mate Lisa?
Oh, yeah.
She had Joe up on there last night.
She what?
She had Joe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. He was explaining something to her, and I could see the trauma in her face.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know what he was explaining. I only flicked through, said good evening and everything. I was a bit busy in and out of things, and yeah, I felt bless her. God love her.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I couldn't tell you what he was rattling on about, but yeah, he was on there.
Oh, damn, I missed it.
Come on, someone break the silence. Don't do them.
Yeah, break the silence. Come on.
Break the silence. Is the sound of silence.
Mm.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's better.
Is it their cat? Is that someone's cat?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't hear a cat at all, so.
It's Rachel's pet.
Yeah, or Moggy.
That, is that
Oh, it's the
feedback,
Moggy Sound night.
Midland, so?
Always
Well,
used to call them Moggies when we were kids.
I could just say, Di, that my Yorkshire puddings turned out to be Yorkshire muffins.
Oh, Dave, I'll tell you what, right? This is going back a while now. I had some friends round. It was on a Sunday. I had some friends round, and these were female friends because we always used to do a meal at whatever. And two came down. Anyway, two came down and whatever. And I had them. I tell you what, they were like fucking flying saucers, mine. They were like fucking flying saucers. Yeah.
Oh, it tastes
Mum used to
good,
make
but they're
cracking ones.
very flat.
Yeah. I do like a Yorkshire pudding. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can see your Yorkshire pudding, so.
Yeah.
They look quite good then, no?
Thank you, Michael, but they're flat as a pancake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna get some stuffing, but I've just got my belly pork, and I've just put some vegetables and potatoes on. So, well, I might maybe leave it for tomorrow. Just have my chicken Kiev and potatoes. So,
Oh, potato.
Who?
Are you back with us?
well, I've only got to heat them in the microwave, so that only take me 5 or 6 minutes anyway. So.
You're having a ding dinner.
Yeah, I
put
was
my
gonna have
belly.
to pork belly, but I can't be too bothered, so I'll just have a chicken Kiev and my pork belly tomorrow. So,
You want to put it in a shallow dish, shallowish. Put about a quarter of a cup of water in with it, and put it in on low for at least 2 hours, and then turn it up just for 15 to 20 minutes afterwards. It comes out as tender as anything.
I
Maybe
might have a look in that actually.
I never
So,
cook in fat. Never.
Midlands is saying he can hear we're all, but he's not sure if anybody can hear him.
We only
well,
heard him once. Yeah.
I heard it, but it was like that bit of feedback. So,
Yeah. Like a that's my Australian pipe. I'll tell you what, my granddaughter, she's only
time.
yes, it must be out. I don't know.
Christmas Day. My granddaughter, she's only 2. She had some musical
Australia Day is
instruments.
coming up shortly on the 26th.
I'm telling you, she didn't get her hands on they fucking little recorders and they little whistles.
I brought back a small didgeridoo with us. I couldn't get the freaking normal sizes; they were too big for me. Me case, so I had to bring like a little one back. But I was over there when it was Australia Day, which is the 26th of January.
Go, Lele, give me the whistle. Lele, give me the whistle. I know. I wouldn't let her have it. We bought some when we were on holiday. This was when we went to Mallorca. We brought all the little coloured whistles back. It was just lovely. Like they're like recorders, but they're not. They're all different colours and things that goes up and down a triangle. The silver things you have on your middle finger and your thumb. Brought her all musical instruments back. Wrapped them all up for Christmas. She didn't get a look in Christmas Day. Funny. No, Lele. No, Lele. She don't call me Nanny. She calls me Lele. Funny. Oh.
Yeah, I think his Midlands are still muted. I think it must be out somewhere. So,
Yeah. Bad connection might be.
can you hear us, Midlands?
Can you hear me calling?
Yeah, you don't
Anyone
always
got
have
any
the best
plans for the rest of the
internet.
month? Up to anything nice? Anybody?
Yeah,
No, not really. I'm going to Dublin in March. I am. Apart from that, I haven't got anything to April or August.
You got your speed dating to look forward to, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going speed dating next week.
I'm waiting till the warmer weather, and then I'm going to start getting out in the
It's got a break a bit more, hasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, next day up too.
So
you,
in
Dave,
field,
you
I
got
want to
anything
be
exciting to
further
look forward
afield.
to? David?
I think he's on a mute. I think he must be seeing to his dinner.
Yeah. No, I ain't got nothing to look forward to.
Yeah, must be having his potatoes and too.
You know what? Made me think I might have a roast dinner in the week.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking a casserole instead.
Do you know what, Rach? I bought a nice large piece of beef at Christmas, and it was too much, so I cut it in half. I froze half, and then what we cooked, I completely sliced. We didn't use it all, so I waited till that went cold, and I chopped all that up into squares.
Yeah.
I might stick that in my slow cooker, let that go through for a good while, and then add me veg about an hour at the end, and get myself a nice casserole for Wednesday when I come home, because Wednesday's going to be a late night, so I might have that on a Wednesday. Yeah, I might have that Wednesday.
That sounds good.
It's great. Do you know what I mean? Even I freeze, you know, if I've got like a joint, like whether it's lamb or whatever, I'll make sure it's cooked and everything, and then I'll put it in a bag, in a freezer bag inside of a container, and put it in the freezer, and then I'll defrost it and everything if I want to make a make a bit
I did
of a
that with
roast
gammon
snack.
and beef this year. Not the chicken, we had a curry out of it, and my daughter had some of it and that.
Well,
But I
like
tell
I
you
do what
what,
you do,
I
Di.
had sweet left over. I had leeks left over. I just sliced the whole up, airlock bags in the freezer. I didn't waste nothing at all. I got a whole half a dining room table left of biscuits and fucking chocolates. Do you know what I mean? I'm giving it away as much as I can. I'll take it down the place
It's the
on
same.
Tuesday.
You know what it is, Di? I've stopped buying like sweets and that for Halloween and bonfire night, because especially Halloween, because the kids don't come round anymore.
I know. I got 2 of those cardboard buckets from Sainsbury's full up from my grandsons. They haven't even touched it.
I started off, I used to get the big Swizzles tub, right? Which had, everything in it, lollies, the wax, and all that. So I'll get them and I'll make up little bags, you know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah.
And then I thought, oh, do you know what it is? I haven't got the time. I'll just take, I'll just let them dip their hand in and they can take their own. Did you just say something there, Midlands?
He just said he can hear us and that.
I've just heard somebody speak then. I don't think it was Dave. I think that's why I says did you just say something there, Midlands? Because I just heard something. But yeah,
I don't know. He just said he can hear us, but it's still
I
a
just heard a
feedback,
noise.
isn't
It
it?
wasn't your voice, Michael. It wasn't mine or Di's. And Gypsy's muted.
Sorry, Rich,
So
went
I think we might have just heard like a little split second of him.
Say that again,
I did
lovely.
anyway.
Sorry, Rach, say that again. I went and checked the time. Go on.
No, I'm saying I just heard something while me and you were talking. I heard another voice, and I knew it wasn't Michael or Dave. So that's why I said Midlands, is that you? Because I just heard a little bit and then it went quiet again.
I think you got bad connection.
I've stopped buying, Di.
I might have to maybe take you off,
Hold on,
Midlands.
Michael, hold on. His avatar's just moved. Do it again.
I'm saying
Midlands. Yeah, I can hear you now.
It's working now.
Yeah, you are
I
allowed
am
in here now.
Midlands.
It's probably my signal because of where I am.
Yeah, someone's got a bit of an echo.
Yeah, no, because of where I am. Obviously, I have really bad signal here.
The echo's not coming from you. It's only when we talk.
Oh,
all right.
If you listen to him, you carry on talking. See, there's my echo.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that, but
yeah,
it's still happening, isn't it?
Well, I got to go in a minute. I've got to have a shower. I've got to get these boxes out in the conservatory because I
I know I'm going to
get on. Yeah, I am. I really got to get on.
Yeah, I'm going to be coming off soon as well.
Hoover up the popcorn that's everywhere.
Yep.
And if anyone's live tonight, I'll stop in and say hello. If not, it's Netflix.
At least the takeaways have been open for a while now, so I'll always have to think. I always like to give it out
takeaway,
I fancy the takeaway. See, you got me thinking about food now.
No, it's what it is, Mike. I've always been the same. Chinese takeaways, anything like that. I always wait until they've been open because they normally open about 5, 6 o'clock. So I always wait for an hour or two after they've opened.
Because it's dinner time chips. Yeah.
Otherwise, sometimes you get the heat ups if they've been open during the day, or you'll get last night's heat ups.
Yeah.
So
that's a good idea,
that's what
right, Michael. Thanks for having me.
Nice. Cheers for coming on, Di.
That's
nice
all right. You're welcome, Rach. I'll catch you soon. Very soon. Mr. Midlands, nice meeting you. I'm not being rude and leaving, but I have got things to do.
Yeah.
Where's Dave?
Yeah, that's no problem, Di. Nice to speak to you, Di.
And you, lovely. Take care, guys.
Have a
Take
lovely
care of yourself, Di. So,
have a lovely evening, all guys. I'm out. Thanks, Michael.
I'm out. Cheers. Bye.
Cheers for coming on, Gypsy Day and Di. So,
where's that freaking cross? There? No.
See you later.
Do you want me to beat you, Di?
Yes, please. Give us the kick. Nice big swift one.
Right, Michael, I'm going to jump off as well. I'm going to go and order myself something to eat. and then thingy, but thank you very much for having us up twice.
Well, cheers for coming on, and I'm gonna come off soon myself, I think so.
No bother, but I'll be listening in the background though. I'll be listening while you're still live.
Well, I'm probably gonna have another look at the chat, and then I'm gonna probably come up 20 past or 7:30, I think so.
No bother, Michael. Well, again, thank you very much for having us up, love. And I'll speak to you.
It's been a really nice live, hasn't it? So,
it has. We've had a good laugh. That's what it's all about.
Yes, a good night, hasn't it? And I'll catch up with you soon anyway, Rachel. So,
okay, doke, love. I'll catch up with you all soon. Bye.
I'll speak to you soon, Rachel. And Midlands has gone over and over. Can you hear me, Midlands? So,
Yeah, I can hear you.
oh, that's all right then. I'll stay on for a few minutes longer because you obviously only come on, you so. And you had a good week, have you, Midland? So,
Yeah, it's been all right. Yeah.
yeah, that's good. So, well, look where you are, doesn't it?
It's windy and it's raining.
Yeah, I can tell it's a
Yeah,
bit
look at this.
windy down there, isn't it? Yeah, that's a whopper, isn't it? I was going to put that on there, big
someone's
screen
left it
you
on the
took
road.
it off now, aren't you? There, put that big screen.
What's that?
And then the snow bit, so. Well, there we go. Just had it on big screen and there's a bit of a whopper, isn't it? Yeah, that's worth a bit of a Midland audits picture, isn't it? Yeah, that's quite funny.
Oh, I'm gonna run. It's raining.
Was it chucking it down, is it? So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm going to go into work tomorrow. I don't turn mine personally anyway, and I've only got Thursday, and then I'm pretty much done for the week again, so.
Oh, it's chucking it down.
Yeah, it's been chucking it down what I'm doing personally. Havable weather, isn't it?
I'm gonna run to my car.
Oh, that's great. Well, not funny getting soaked though, but it's quite funny with that snowball, wasn't it?
No, I went to Matlock.
Oh yeah, I know it was Matlock and that, because obviously the way it looked like, so there was like Matlock anyway, so. And don't forget to hit the like, people, so just have a look. He was in the chat there, no?
Oh,
Yeah, no problem, David. It was just because I didn't recognise your picture thing, because when you come into Society X's, you normally have like a Liverpool thing, don't you? So that's what confused me, David, but I know you're a good person, David, so it's all good anyway. Let's have a look at the chat, peeps. And don't forget to hit the like, peeps. I'll probably be coming off at 7:30, I think, just so I can get my tea and chill, so. But don't forget to hit the like, peeps. I was gonna
Phone's wet through. Bloody hell.
I'm back now, people. I might take this off actually because it makes it a bit difficult charging while being on the live and that. So,
My phone got wet.
well, your phone's just got wet, has it?
Yeah, so I wiped it down.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna walk to my work tomorrow, but I've only got Monday and Thursday, and I'm pretty much done for the week, luckily. So, I'm not bothered putting the link out because it's too late and that. So,
I know you've been on there a couple of hours now, haven't you?
well, not far, not far off 4 hours actually. So, yeah, I've had about 6 on the panel, and then I've done probably the most I've ever had on the panel, 6 people. So.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Obviously, I wouldn't have known because obviously I'd been out, so I didn't know you were live.
Oh yeah, no problem. And I didn't forget to mention to you because I thought I had a cock up with my wallet, but luckily I've got it sorted. Luckily, so
Oh, that's all right then.
yeah. Well, actually, I said, look, I don't be losing like my bus pass and train pass. We lose that. There's lots of ball acres and all. So
Oh yeah, you don't want to lose them.
yeah, I don't be losing my train pass at all. I'm not
That'd
sure
be
my
like
chat's fallen as well.
that'd be like me losing my car key.
Oh yeah, we lose your car key. That'd be a lot more disastrous one too. So
Yeah.
yeah, I've had a good life. I've had about 6 people on, so I've had Laura on, I've had Angela on, Dion, Gypsy Dave. I've had quite a few on today. So
But obviously, I've got my key, my car key attached to my door key and my gate key. So if
yeah.
it drops on the floor, I'll hear it.
Oh yeah, well I think the whole where you are will hear it, won't they?
Yeah, because it's quiet.
And how you two people, if you want to chat at all, do you want to go? That's so good in the micro, not in the molded so I might be coming off in a few minutes though, so I might just get us a bit of an echo as well, Midland, so
Yeah, that's fine, mate. I'm gonna go anyway.
I'll catch up with you in the week anyway, Midland, so
All right, see you in a bit, mate.
alright, speak to you soon, Midland, take care of yourself.
You too, mate.
Right, mate, got me to beat, oh, it's gone now. So, been a lovely live again, people, so I'll have a look, see, because I'm going to come off at 7:30, so I don't know who else is live at all, so just going to have a look, peeps, just I'm going to have a last look at the chat and then I'm going to come off, peeps, but a bit of lovely live today, people, so it just makes a change. Everybody getting on with each other as well, so let's have a look at the chat. Gonna miss a few comments, so and then I'm gonna end up I'm gonna end this live, and so I miss Gregory's comment a few times, so. No, it's kind of like sorted, Gregory. But I wouldn't say I'm 100% like right with Chris, but it's been a lot more better, Chris, personally, so. Yeah, he came on the panel earlier, but like I say, whatever's obviously gone on with, I'm gonna be, I'll have to obviously have a quick chat because I'm going to get my dinner, Chris, but I'll allow you on, Chris. Everybody else is gone.
Oh, you're going, Michael, yeah?
In 5 minutes, 4 minutes,
Yeah.
Chris should have done, so. I'll just sort your mic out, Chris, so. Is your mic better, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen to have sorted it out, Chris, so no, so. You had a good day, Chris?
Yes, be okay, yeah. Yeah, you're busy tomorrow, Michael?
I'm going to work tomorrow because my boss said even it's snowing. Because I've got stuff to do, just to come in, Chris, so.
Yeah.
So I'll be in work tomorrow, Thursday, and then I'm off. And then I'm going to have the rest of the week off, Chris. Because the
What
weather
time you
not
got
being
work?
clever either, Chris, so.
What time you got work tomorrow?
Not till 9:30, Chris, but I'm
Yeah.
not far from my workplace anyway, Chris, so.
Yeah. Oh, you probably get up at 8 o'clock, yeah?
No, way before then, Chris. I get up before 7:30. 7:30 at the latest, Chris, so.
Yeah, same as
I've
me.
got to have my breakfast as well, Chris, so.
Yeah. I go for my job interview and I have to do some stuff in town.
Yeah, I hope that goes good, Chris. Personally, no. I've been going for nearly 4 hours. I've had about 6 on my panel, Chris.
Yeah.
I've had Gypsy Dave. Even Dice came up as well, Chris, so.
What, Gypsy Dave came on?
Yeah, Gypsy Dave did, Laura did, Rachel did, even Di did as
Rachel
well.
was on, I was on. And Angela.
And Angela came on in that crew, so. And Laura came on as well, crew, so. Been a good live crew, so. They've been pretty awesome, so. Oh, cheers that day when I've not done many videos. Just because of the weather, but next Saturday, I'll be back on it. Next Saturday, David, anyway.
Who's David?
David Cafe, also.
Well, I don't think I know him.
Yeah, I've spoken to him quite a lot of times, Screw, so.
Yeah.
He's pretty decent, Chris, and that. So I'm gonna go now, Chris, just because I want to get my tea, but. Cheers for coming on, I'll catch
you go on. You go on Society X tonight. He's on.
No, I'm working.
No, I said you're watching him.
Maybe ghosting, but I'll maybe come on one day, Chris. I'm not sure yet, so.
Yeah, alright, see ya.
I'll speak to you soon. I'll catch up with you on Messenger, Cruz. Nice to speak to you, Cruz. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna have a last look at the chat and then I'm gonna go, people. I missed a few comments as well. Well, you know what I'm like, Angela. I know you're not in the chat now, but I missed that comment, what you said earlier, so. I missed a few comments. Well, we kind of sorted things out, Gregory, personally, so well, I wouldn't say I'm 100% with Chris, but we're a lot more better because we're speaking in private, Gregory, so. And how you Poor Dirt Farmer, you are Poor Dirt Farmer, so. Let's have a look, and I've missed quite a bit of the chat. I say no. Yes, first time Dave's been on my panel. I will never conform, so. Yeah, that's a thing. I know you're not here now, Rachel, but I must have you. Yeah, I can only have like 6 on the panel, and 6 or 8 is enough for me personally. I wouldn't really want 10 personally, because it's a bit too much for me personally, so. Yeah, that'd be a good one, Rachel. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mel, so. Yeah, it's good the Wetherspoon is, but I do understand why some people are not keen on it, but I quite like the Wetherspoon personally, so. And JPM, I know you're not in the chat now, but I missed quite a bit in the comment section, so. Yeah, I'll catch up with you soon, Midland, so. Presuming you made it, RJ David. Yeah, I don't think he's seen your comment, David, so. Yeah, it's been a good live moment. No, you're not in the chat now, but I missed your comment from earlier, so. So I'm gonna go now, people. I'm not sure who else is live, but I'm sure somebody will still go live tonight. Alright, much love everybody and big respect, and catch up with you all soon and that. Cheers, peeps. Just play me outro and then I'm done for the night, so. Alright, people, I'm not sure who else is live, but I'm going off now, people, so much love and respect, people, and see you on another live soon, so.